What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another live stream with me. I'm the Mighty Miguel. You're watching the mightiest of gaming channels, the Mighty Game Channel. Before we get into things, a couple of small, not really announcements. I think I fixed the Nightbot uptime command. Finally! If somebody could try that uptime command for me, and if it works, I'll be very happy. And if it doesn't work, well, I don't know. I'm gonna smash my head against the wall a few times. Also, I found a way that I can archive live streams from Twitch to YouTube. I haven't quite figured out all the details yet. YouTube's kind of mad at me for doing it so far. I kind of uploaded the last couple of days worth of streams. It works! Oh, celebrations! Finally! Yay! Amazing. I can't believe it. I finally fixed it. I'm bored as hell. Need to get someone that knows what to do to wire your PC. I'm not saying it's hard, but yes, you should probably get somebody who knows how to do it. I've seen it done wrong once, and smoke started pouring out of the computer, and it wasn't a good time for anybody. But anyway, today we're checking out Greedfall. We weren't meant to be playing that VR game yesterday, but I've kind of got a little bit of a headache today, so I thought the last thing I want is my face to be strapped in that thing for many hours. So we're checking out Greedfall. Also, I saw the trailer last night for the new Assassin's Creed, and I was like, I want that type of game today. I don't want to wait. So we're checking out Greedfall. If you haven't seen this before, it's a single-player RPG with very customizable everything. I don't care about the autosave. We want to go on normal, because I have no idea. It looks very, very cool. Honestly, they had me at customizable armor. As soon as I saw customizable armor, I was like, done. Hook me up. I'm in. So it's like half story, half... You'll see.
Could you stand a little taller, just a tad?
Like this?
Yes, yes. The chin a tiny bit lower.
Like this?
Gaze a little more to the right. There! Now, hold the pose.
Okay, apparently I need to hold that pose. Your college finally pays me. Nice! Going to your mum, but still excited. Dude, it's always nice to pay off your mum when you owe your mum money. I'll agree with that. It's a freaking excellent game. I've never played it before. The new Assassin's Creed does look good. There's Angel. Hey, Angel! Right, I would like to be a man. Yes. There's presets. Why do they all have, like, such baggy, dark eyes like they're tired? I suppose they're sick, right, with the thing, whatever that is. Okay, I'm gonna start from the bottom. Because I dare to be different. Ooh, I can have white eyes. If you could look this way, that's better. Mate, that is a good-looking bloke. I definitely am not that good-looking. Black hair, grey hair. Mine's kind of... maybe even lighter than that. And mine's more brown, though, whereas that's more orangey. Nope. I think that's not far off, you know. God, am I going grey? That's what it looks like. I swear I'm blonde. I look like I'm going grey there. This is sort of a better indication. I'd like to think that I'm tan, but I'm not. Let's go very pale. Oh my. Do I have big bushy eyebrows? I kind of do have big bushy eyebrows. Something like that. Hi. I totally agree, plus I'm running on fumes, being up 24 hours. Jesus! Why are you awake so long? Too blonde. Plug for the power supply. The power supply is bad. Dude, power supplies are cheap as, man. Just buy another one. You get a decent one for like 50, 60 bucks Australian. Am I at that stage yet? I think I am. Oh god, maybe I should shave like those bits just to have that. Sideburns and a mustache. Okay, we're gonna go with the big beard. You kind of see your face a lot in this game, so you kind of want it to be right. I still am not sold on the hair color yet. How are we looking for hairstyles here? I feel like that's probably as most accurate to what I've got right now. Just tons of mess. Oh, there's just smoldering good looks like. Oh, the look. Oh, there it is. The smolder look, like. Okay, that's the face we're taking. Just the smolder of like. I love it. I love it. Do it again. Do it again. Look at the camera and give us the smolder. Give us the. Come on. There it is. Ah. Ah. Perfect. Last time everybody was like, hell you shall not sleep. I hate it when that happens. The short hair with the beard. Sexy, just saying. Short hair. You mean like that? Which way are we going here, Angel? What about that? Ah. I feel like he's too good looking for me to play a character that's meant to look like me that looks like that. That's way beyond what I look like in real life. Short hair with the beard. I'm waiting for an Angel approval or disapproval. That happens to me all the time. PSD is a son of a bitch. Shit, I can't even imagine because I have no idea what it's like. But I do know what it's like to not be able to sleep. I think it took me a good hour to get to sleep last night. Come on, Angel, type faster. Let's go. Typey, typey, typey. I know, right? He's way too good looking for me to be that character. Oh, the smolder. It's just like... I'll give her another 10 seconds. Or else it's going to be long hair. He can't be too good looking. Hey, Smiley, how you going? The one after the ponytail. I think this is the one after the ponytail. There's multiple ponytails. Okay, it's definitely not bald. It's definitely not that. Or that. It's probably that. But I still feel like he's too good looking now. I don't know, my hair's got like, I don't want to say grey bits, but it's very light. Anyway, I think that's a good enough looking character for us. You typed? Let's see what the woman likes. Recreating Brad Pitt. It's just the smolder of like the way he's like. I love it. It's funny. Oh, there it is right there, the smolder. Give him the smolder. Alright, I think we've spent more than enough time on that. I'm one good-looking son of a bitch. Let's go. I'm still deciding. That one. Yep, sold. Alright, we can be a magician. Apparently you can be anything you want. This is just like the starting skills that you get. So you can be a magician, a technical, which is like traps and guns, or you can be like a warrior with swords and guns. We're going to take warrior, because I'm a warrior. Right, I get one attribute point. I can have strength, endurance, agility, accuracy, mental power, or willpower, which I guess is magic. I'm going to go with strength. Being a warrior, that's usually not a bad choice for step 1. I also have 6 talents to choose from. I can have charisma, vigor, craftsmanship, intuition, lockpicking, or science. This is on Steam. Yes, it is. I think I'm going to go with lockpicking. just because I don't normally pick lockpicking in these kind of games. I think I would have normally have picked charisma. Alright, we're going charisma. Just, you know why I'm going charisma? Because of that look. Wait, I want to reset and take charisma, yes. Just for the smolder look, when people be like, no, I don't want to do what you do, I'm just going to go. And they're going to go, okay. Give him the smolder. Right, so I'm a really
few more minutes.
Really ridiculously good-looking warrior.
Singular face.
Oh.
That's a compliment, my lord, out of my mouth.
Give you a singular face in a minute.
Particularity gives you character.
The mighty smolder, love it.
Here?
Give him the mighty
Nearly
smolder.
Finished. Have you any more need of me, Master?
You haven't forgotten that we're setting sail today, have you?
Of course not.
Give him the smolder.
Your cousin is nowhere to be found. I've searched the palace from cellars to attics. Your uncle is beside himself.
He was of a mind to paint the town last night. Don't worry, I shall track him down. Make care to your own preparations without wrinkling another frown. We'll meet you on the boat.
Make care to
It's
your own
about time
preparations.
your cousin took account of the responsibilities awaiting him. He should go and inform the ambassadors of Thélème and the Bridge Alliance of his departure.
Have no fear, Master. I will go and see them in his name. I beg your pardon, but urgent matters call me away. Might we finish all this later?
Impossible, my lord. You are leaving with the tide, if what I've been told is correct.
I am sorry, sir. Truly, I must be going.
My lord, please, I beg you. Her Highness has personally requested I finish.
Thank you, cousin, for getting
Thank
me
you,
out of
cousin.
that.
I'm not one to stand there and just let my smolder just, you know, be painted. Alright. I might turn down the sensitivity a little bit. It's quite high. I don't want to turn that quick. Also, let me check the video settings real quick. Full screen. Yes, 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 yes. That's all fine. That's all fine. And buttons. Parry, yes. Secondary attack control, that's fine. Dodge, swipe, wait. I just need to change some stuff. I need to change that and that. Okay. Okay, that's a bit better. It's not quite snappy. Good day, milady.
Sire, I'm sorry. I'm afraid that I won't make for good company.
I said good day. Calm down. Jesus. I think I'm trying to take you back to my my chambers. I don't know who he reminds me of. There's a TV show in the UK called EastEnders where the character is called Den Watts. I haven't seen the show in a long time, but your character reminds me of him. Den Watts. Okay. I shall take your word for it. Whoa.
Hey! Green blood!
Wife beater. The mighty smolder.
And so the day has finally come. My royal fledglings are leaving the nest.
Accompanied by their most loyal and tenacious master of arms.
As loyal as your goal.
Oh, enough with the cold mercenary. I know you like
Why is my
us.
beard darker than my hair? I don't like it now.
Still hiding your men in the unsuspecting shadows of the greats of this world, I see.
Hey, our blades are the only thing keeping you dainties alive.
Hey, my blade keeps me alive
Kurt,
plenty.
I'm not in need of your protection. I'm no longer a child, you know.
Is that so? Well, let's see.
Alright, let's
Fight
whoop this
with
guy's
honor.
ass. I just gotta attack 3 times. That's it? That's all I gotta do? Defend yourself! Come on, chump. Nope. Come on, you can do better than that. Nope. 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 Come on, bro. Dude, you can't even hit me once! Oh, I tell a lie. He hit me once. Yeah. Yeah, I know how to find one. Okay. So this game's kind of like Final Fantasy. You can actually stop the fight and choose exactly what skill or technique or whatever potion is you want to use. Firearms? What? You shot the wrong way! Okay, let's fix that. Firearms needs to be on technique. That one. Heal yourself. Okay, so one is heal myself. Prove to Kurt that you can fight. Dude, Kurt can barely hit me. Oh. Oh, I blocked way too early. Come on, Kurt. Ow! Dude, Kurt's whooping my ass. No! Kurt beat me!
What a green blood. Me who thought myself a competent weapons master.
Dude, he could barely hit me at the start.
Hard to believe.
Don't add
He
insult
carries a
to
big sword. He
injury.
does have
This
a
is
very big sword.
humiliating
I
enough.
want a big sword.
We'll need to get you through the basics, or you risk getting your feathers plucked at the first sign of trouble.
That could definitely come in handy.
In that case, Otto here is going to be your training partner.
No, I don't want to
Go.
go through the
Fight
tutorial.
with honor.
I know how to fight. I guess if you lose that fight, it makes you do the tutorial. Yes, I've set up the gun already. It's this button. No, it's not that button. It's this button. Assign the pistol to a shotgun. I've done that already. Yeah, look, I'll do it again just for you. There you go. So I could have just stood back and just shot both of them. Go and say goodbye. Oh, that's my quest. Physical armor level shown in the shields. The armor absorbs part of the physical damage. To break an enemy's armor, you can use an impact weapon or certain traps. Kind of just... Dude, how bad of a shot am I?
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Oh, you want me to use this? I guess this breaks armor, this thing. It does break armor. Doesn't hurt him, but it breaks his armor. Okay, well that guy's armor is broken. Son of a... How come you get two guys? Okay, that guy's now got... Oh! He's got no armor either. Right, just wait till I get my sword, righto. Okay, so the axe, or the hammer, breaks armor. Wait, their armor's back, what the fuck? Use Fury. Q to activate Fury. Oh, okay, so you just press Q and it does like a super attack. You can sheath your weapon with X. For the
It
Horde!
appears we've brushed up on the basics.
It does, and I'd like to be on my way. I've quite the list of things to do before we depart.
Indeed. Remember that you can always train in our barracks on the island if you're feeling rusty.
Are your bags packed for the great departure?
I want to whoop this guy's ass, let me
You
fight
know
him
I
again.
get by with very little. You're not angry that I'm coming with you, I hope.
Nah, man, it's good that you're coming.
On the contrary, I'm thrilled that both you and Sir de Corsilion are joining our party. A few
Why are your
friends
arms
at
on
your
fire?
side in
Because he
unknown
was like
territory
in
is a
rage
boon.
mode.
Ah,
Like
so
Goku.
the old goat is coming too. And there I was thinking I would die of boredom on the
Kurt
trip.
is a cool companion.
By the way, where is our future governor hiding?
And things are going
I
to get a
was
little
hoping to
dicey.
put his skills to the test
Oh.
as well.
I have no idea. He had plans to celebrate his departure last night, and we haven't seen him since. You know Constantine. I should have gone with him, but my heart wasn't in the mood for celebration. The thought of bidding my mother farewell.
It is never easy to say goodbye. But you should be going to see her now. She must be waiting for you. I'll meet you in front of the palace. Then we'll go and find Constantine together.
Very well. I'll meet you as soon as I've said my goodbyes.
But I wanted to whoop your ass first. Nope, I guess we're not meeting him right now. Okay, we got to say goodbye to our mother. I guess we're leaving on a big trip.
What is this? Have you not been taught to knock? I've asked 1,000 times. Oh, it's you, my dear child.
I guess their mum's sick.
I'm sorry. I'm having trouble getting used to your condition.
Come now, let's speak of more pleasant things. I'm so very happy to hear your voice. You remind me so
Oh, the
much of
smolder.
your father. I do miss him so. Today is the big day, isn't it? Ready to set sail for that
I wish I had that guy's face
island everyone's
on my
talking
face.
about.
I'd be a male model for sure.
But the idea of leaving you behind, alone and ill.
Dying, my child.
She's a
Alas,
witch!
There is nothing you can do by staying that would ease my suffering.
Well, she's dying, so...
One thing brings me cheer. They say the island is full of miracles, and we might find
I
a
do like
cure.
my character. Look at this!
Even if
Look
I
at the
were
look
to
he has!
find it,
Just...
I would never be able to return in time to...
I know. But it brings me comfort to know my son has left on a mission to heal his people.
Bye, Mom. Yes, I remember to pack clean underwear.
Come now. It is time for you to take leave. Here. Take this with you.
I'm sorry, but that if it was my real mum dying and I was going on an adventure and I knew she was going to die
family
anyway,
heirloom.
I'd just take her with me.
Something that... Take it.
She's gonna
and
die
keep
either way.
it with you.
Better to die with me
May
than
it bring
at
you
home
good
alone.
luck. All my blessings go with you, my child. Now, be off.
How can you just leave your mum dying like that? That's terrible. Right, so we're leaving Mumsy behind. And she gave me a coin. Ooh, we got a hat now. Come on, Mum, you're dying, but I'll drag you across the journey across the sea. Exactly. Well, she's gonna die anyway. Better to have her with you.
Kurt? It's done.
Sorry, Greenblood. Look, we can see the masts of the ship that'll be taking us.
Look, a distraction while
This
your
is one
mum's dying.
sacred adventure we're embarking
Okay,
on.
bear with me while I
hope
murder
this
these small
island will
dogs.
keep its promises.
In order to know that, we'll need to find Constantine first.
You're right. Maybe he's already at the port. He was so eager to leave.
This will be quite the chore to finish before our departure. The commander wants to recover some merchandise from our supplier, but the transporter doesn't want to deliver. I did all I could to persuade. Nothing came of it. All the parliamenting fatigues me. But this is your domain. I wouldn't say no to a little help.
Of course. Where is the supplier?
In the lower boroughs, near the port.
Right then. We'll put it on our list of visits.
Right then. Oh, okay. Kurt's joining the team. Okay. So now Kurt will follow me everywhere, I guess. Right?
Where
Cool.
would you like to begin?
I've been asked to pay visits to the ambassadors of Thélème and the Bridge Alliance before our departure.
I guess
Their
we're gonna go
dwellings are not
visit the
far from
ambassador.
here. We could go there first.
Very well.
Rudely push past people.
You think
Ah!
Constantine will be
Get out of my
waiting
way.
for us next to the ship?
The
I don't
dogs are
know,
trying to steal money
but
stuff.
it's
They are.
certainly
Well,
worthy of
obviously,
inspection.
something walked past that piqued their interest. I don't know if you can hear it, but all I can hear is yipe, 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 yipe. And they take it in turns. So I can hear both of them going like yipe, 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 like synchronized. Such strange dogs. Still better than the bird, though. Who remembers the bird? That used to beep like a smoke alarm. Beep! Am I going the right way here? You have discovered Prince's Palace. Okay. I think I've gone the right way. Notify the Bridge Alliance ambassador of your departure. Okay. Good day, ambassador. I'm about to leave.
Your Excellency.
Lord de Sade. I have been told that you
What's
were
her
named
name? Lord
legate.
de Sade.
Congratulations. Those are great responsibilities for someone as young as yourself. But you will bring honor upon your family and the congregation. Of that, I'm certain.
I thank you, Excellency. I've come here to inform you of our departure for Teofredi. My cousin Constantine is about to take up office as governor of New Serene, and I'm accompanying him.
I had no idea you would be leaving so quickly. What a shame. I had thought... Well, then, that is a pity. Have a pleasant voyage. A brilliant future awaits you.
I hope so.
They say that it is a marvelous island. Please convey to your cousin my congratulations and sincere wishes for success.
You seem slightly hesitant.
I wouldn't have been able to leave either.
Please, tell me what troubles you.
A rather unscrupulous individual has been sowing trouble in Serene.
Unscrupulous, you say?
Passing himself off as an alchemist.
Really?
Do people actually give credence to these lies?
Alas, yes. They snatch up his celebrated panacea. Remedies worse than the ill, believe me. As you can well imagine, alchemists are our pride. This vulgar trickster casts dirt upon their reputation and our own at the same time. In any city of the Bridge Alliance, we would have arrested him. But here, we respect your laws.
I shall see what I can do, but make no promises. My departure is imminent.
I thank you, Excellency.
My departure
And
is
I am
imminent.
pleased to see you have taken so well to your new functions of diplomacy. The man operates in the city center.
Oh, the smolder.
He is said to be clever and mean. Be careful.
Ooh. Hawkeye.
I need to be going. Goodbye, Excellency.
Goodbye, Lord de Sade.
So we gotta find the that guy. Find the charlatan. I can't wait till we get like customizable armor and shit. Although, is there a walk button? Like everybody else seems to walk, but I kind of jog or full sprint. If there's a walk button, please let me know. What's the point of looking like a boss if you can't walk like a boss? Okay, I guess that's a shop, but I'm guessing I have no money because I haven't done anything yet.
Your time is precious.
I guess this is what I'm looking for.
I present to you Panacea, the absolute cure of everything.
I'll have a look in a sec for the controls.
Toothache, stomach ailment, and even an open wound. This potion heals all of that. And more still, this little phial is the product of years of research
Someone's ringing me,
and
but I don't know who it
intensive
is, so
labor.
I'm not gonna answer.
I hear you asking if this remedy can heal one from the Malachor. Alas, not yet. But your question is legitimate. I am so close to finding the cure. But the Malachor isn't the only ailment causing you to suffer. Not true? Then don't
So the thing on
miss
our face
out
and that's killing our
on
mother is
this
called the
chance
Malachor.
And give yourself a healthy and energized life. Rejoice! A phial only costs a few coins, and well worth it to make your life shiny and new again.
Well, it looks like it's made your life shiny and new again.
Heal everything, your potion. Everything. Absolutely everything. Except the Malachor, of course. That being said, it is known that those in top health resist the Malachor best of all.
It heals
They don't
everything!
throw
Except the
away
one
this
thing that's killing you
chance.
all. But everything
Think of
else!
all the pains that this potion could help you avoid. You are
How much for that dead rat?
It's a deal. I'm gonna take two. There's a man that knows a good deal when he sees one. Hurry now. There won't be enough for everyone.
There he is. He's our man, no doubt.
His speech is well polished.
Hello, good sir.
Ah, you're finally tempted.
In all honesty, I haven't made up my mind yet. I want to be certain that I'm not dealing with a charlatan.
In
Oh!
this day and age, I can't blame you. What might I do to convince you?
Drink one of your potions.
Will you drink one of your potions to prove your good faith?
Of course. I take a little sip every morning. But as I'm in perfect health, you won't be able to verify the improvement in my condition. But if it helps you make up your mind, give me just a moment. There now. As you see, I am still in excellent condition.
Come on now, I saw you take that vial out of your pocket. Nothing proves that it's the same potion that you sell to your clients.
As a man of science, I consider skepticism a remarkable quality. But in your case, it is not skepticism, But blindness.
We need to steal one of these potions and force him to drink it.
Brilliant idea, Kurt. Let's take a look at his cart.
Good idea, Kurt. Let's do that. I will have a quick look for a walk button. Attack, secondary attack, fury, parry, move forwards, move backwards, move left, move right, dodge, sprint, stealth, camera, lock on a target, switch target, change targets, open tactical pause, go top, go down, go left, go right, game menu, open the stats page, shortcut, world map, codec, shortcut, interaction, back, cancel, save, load, fighting style, sheath. Nope, it looks like there is no walk button. It's just kind of jog or run. Right, I'm gonna sneak up to this guy's cart and see if I can steal a bottle. Oh, what's this? What's this? Charlatan's Antidote. What's this? A chemical research pages. Alchemical research book. These pages are covered in small, almost illegible handwriting, experimental results, patient observations, and incomprehensible symbols. But the complexity of some recipes leaves no room about doubt. The author was a true alchemist, and is certainly very knowledgeable. A letter from the innkeeper. The weird alchemist of the Alliance who rented a room upstairs especially asked us not to clean his room during his stay. The old fool must not want us to accidentally break his vials or something, so leave him into his filth. Okay, well we stole...
To my help!
Oh, hello boys.
And death to the others!
I guess these guys want a battle. Yes! Some action! Whoa! I've just fly kicked past this guy's head. Shoot him! Ah! That's what you get! Dude, how are you still alive? You got that guy handled? Excellent. Oh, you killed 2 of them. Well, I killed the other guy. Ooh, gloves. And some gold coins. Ooh, gold coins. Hey, I might be able to buy some stuff soon. A silver bracelet. Pretty silver bracelet. Sell to a merchant. Okay. And what's in here? Magic potion, ammo, an embroiled doublet, and an ancient warhammer. Cool. Okay, I'm going to change that button to inventory. Game controls, inventory. Okay. Don't sell those gloves. Articles of clothing give you bonuses. Let's have a look. I've got a new torso. Oh, it looks cool. Okay, it's significantly better than mine. It has double the armor, and is better balanced, and has better quality, and it gives me elemental resistance, whatever that does. Okay, so now we look like this. Significant upgrade, I think. What about the gloves? Elemental resistance and craftsmanship +1. Apart from that, no real difference. They even look the same. Okay. And that warhammer. Tell me about the hammer. The hammer does significantly more damage than mine. Wow, look at it. Looks like something out of Warhammer. Okay, it's significantly better than mine. Cool. Okay. Wow, we look heaps different now. We look a bit more royal. Now I just gotta find a cool hat. Actually, I've seen you can get capes and shit as well, so I want a cool cape. Hello, good sir. I found one of your potions out the back. Would you mind drinking it for me?
Have you finally made up your mind?
I happen to have a vial of your medicine. Would you be willing to drink it in front of us?
The craftsmanship is very important.
No risk.
Because it means I can
This
craft
volume
stuff,
is
right?
trying my patience. I'm beginning to suspect that you might be working for a rival.
You refuse to taste it.
You might have put something in it to cause me harm or further disgrace.
No, look. The vial is still sealed. It comes straight from your stock.
And you dare challenge me when you have just admitted to being a thief.
Come now. You can see for yourself that I'm gladly returning your vial, so that you might drink it in front of witnesses. This might help to dissipate my doubts, as well as those of these brave folk.
Yes, no, you don't have the right.
You don't have the right.
Damnation. He got away.
But he's gone.
He can't have gone far.
Find him before his head ends up on a spike.
Think back to the note that we found. We need to take a look at the tavern.
The
He
tavern.
won't leave the city without his belongings.
He's in the tavern. Let's get him. Oh, you guys are all sick. That's why you're all bent over, bowing at me, I think. Man, when was this game made? The graphics are actually kind of nice. I've got everything on Ultra, though. Hello, barkeep.
Good day, tavern keeper.
Good day to you. What is your pleasure?
Oh, you don't really want to know, but I'm looking for that guy from outside.
How is business going these days?
It's picking up. We've not seen many new customers, but of late things are looking better. The Malicor and the neighbouring wars have dampened commerce. The epidemic still rages, but the possibility of finding a cure on that island has given people something to hope for.
Oh, it's only a year old. How
How
did I not hear about this game?
Quite a few seafarers come by to spend their wages.
Where can I find
Has
the
the
Malicor?
Malicor really put a damper on your business?
More than a damper. They were soaked. When the
Oh, the
sickness
Malicor's
began
the
to spread,
sickness.
a wave of panic followed.
How do I
in
ask
its
about the
wake.
guy?
People stopped going out of their homes. They were afraid. I was close to closing shop, I tell you. And then, thankfully, the alchemists of the bridge said that you couldn't just catch it like that. People are still distrustful, as is their nature, but they are leaving home again. It's a start. I also
Man,
lost
coronavirus
quite a
is
few
everywhere, even
regular
in this game.
customers. Dead or too scared to venture back. No, but that's nothing new to you. The city would have sunk in the water if not for trade with the new isle.
With all these sailors coming and going, you must have heard some stories about Teofredi.
Tier Freddy?
Even stories that my heaviest drinkers would have trouble believing. They say that man-trees live there.
Man-trees?
Dragons and gigantic creatures.
Oh, great.
Treasure abounds under every rock. And the source of eternal life is hidden somewhere there.
Ooh, that's where I want to
Last
go.
night, some Nauts even told me
There you
they
go, so it's
brought
not that
back
old.
one of those giant beasts into the port. Ah, but you know the kind. If you ask my opinion, the drink was fueling their imaginations.
So,
I need to be off.
how do
Farewell.
I ask
Goodbye.
about where the dude is? Oh, I know where he is already. Okay, he's upstairs. Oh, what's this? Oh, money. Oh, here's some. I'm just stealing everybody's money that they leave laying around the place. Oh, this goes down. What's down? Anything I can steal? Ooh. I'm just here to pick up your change that you left laying around. The way everyone's looking at me. Okay, I'm assuming up is on the other side then. No, maybe in the door. Okay, this looks like the kitchen. Is there anything I can steal? I'm all about the stealing now. No. I'm guessing there's a staircase in here that I didn't see. Oh. Crude iron ore. I guess you can smith in this game or something. Anything else I can steal? Nope, but this is where the charlatan is. Good day, alchemist.
You again? What are you doing in my room?
Don't
I'm
steal
not the only
tips.
one that has found you. Have you seen the mob that is gathering in the
Are
street?
they going to get mad at
I'm
me?
neither deaf nor blind. By the spheres. Why didn't I leave the city while there was still time?
The Alliance ambassador is quite unsettled by your commerce, and he is the one who sent me.
Sahin. Him again. Ruining my career wasn't enough for him. He's the very reason I had to leave the Alliance. And here I am, playing the part of the potion maker. Me, who was once a respected member of the Academy of Al-Sad.
Dr. Sahin warned me that you were an imposter.
That doesn't surprise me, coming from him. I was a master alchemist. I understand if you don't believe me after all that, but I have a number of documents to prove it. I would still
Say when
be
I can
one
still.
if Sahin
Okay.
hadn't
Yes,
set
you
up
can
a chain
smith,
of
and yes, you can
machinations
steal
to
the tips.
disgrace me.
Okay.
Why does Sahin bear you such hatred?
I wasn't fortunate enough to oppose certain great minds of the Academy, to criticize their methodology. I saw them inflicting torture on sick prisoners,
Oh,
making
jeez.
them drink the most vile poisons.
Oh.
To find a remedy to the Malachor, they won't hesitate to kill. I could not keep my secret.
Okay, so he's actually a good
It is
guy.
for an act of courage that you fell from grace and earned Sahin's hatred. Are you not ashamed to have poisoned those poor souls?
These potions are not harmful. That is to say that they don't contain any harmful ingredients.
But you could just as easily
It's borrowing.
produce real
Exactly.
healing potions. So why don't you?
You don't understand. I fled, but I haven't put a stop to my own research. This potion is an attempt to create in those who drink it a resistance to the Malachor.
So you manipulate people to use as experimental fodder. That is completely unethical.
I don't have a choice, but it does not harm them, I assure you.
If this potion were inoffensive, then why wouldn't you drink it when I offered it to you?
I ran tests on myself for such a long time that I ended up becoming intolerant to it. A small sip of this mixture provokes in me now a violent reaction. I mean, the mob would have been furious in any case, but a normal dose, I assure you, is without risk.
Your methods don't seem so different than those of your colleagues.
I
Yeah, they're
don't
both doing
torture
wrong.
people. And this potion only has side effects in high doses.
Perhaps, but you're hurting innocents. I cannot let your commerce continue.
So, what are you going to do with me, sir?
What are we going to do with him? Okay, we can arrest him or we can help him leave the city. So basically he's like a... That's better. He's a, like a master alchemist who's got in bad favor with the people who live in the city because they were doing stuff to the torture... Not torture, but they were doing unscrupulous experiments on people to try and cure the Malachor, which he didn't agree with. But now he's doing the same thing. He's just lying about it to people. He's going, no, this will cure everything. But he's actually just testing his Malachor potion on them. So what are we going to do with him? Exactly. Ideas? I'm up for ideas. No, it's too bright now. Are we going to arrest him or let him leave? I don't know. Do two wrongs make a right? I need advice. First answer gets it. Anyone. Anyone at all. No bad answer to this one. That doesn't tell me which one to pick. What would I do? He is technically lying to people, but he's not hurting anyone. And if he finds a cure for the Malachor, then it'll be amazing, but... if you don't arrest him, he will do to others in another city. He's also scamming people by making them buy a potion that won't heal them, so we're going to arrest him.
I'm sorry, but I don't trust you. I'm going to deliver you to Dr. Sahin.
Sir, I beg you to spare me.
I've heard enough.
He was,
You're
in the
under
end,
arrest.
scamming people for
How
money.
unjust.
How unjust. Can I steal this book? A letter from the alchemist of Al Said. I'm genuinely sorry to learn that you have not found the place you were hoping for here in Serene. Since your departure from the alchemy, the situation has been deplorable. Those you had accused are now behaving as the rules do not apply to them, regularly performing questionable experiments, blah 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 blah. We know about that already, he just told us. Right, so we're going to dob him into the authorities. Yes, take me directly there. That saves me some walking time. Saeed!
Your Excellency.
Lord de Sade.
That's my name, don't wear it out. I found your charlatan.
I tracked down your man near the Coin Guard barracks.
Finally. Did you capture him?
You don't like hypocrites?
Let's just say I put an end to his activities. His reputation in Serene is forever tarnished. Matters turned out a little more complicated than anticipated.
Deliver the alchemist.
He is hiding in a room in the Coin Guard
Hey, my
Tavern.
alliance went up
Why
on my
didn't you have
reputation.
him arrested?
Angry citizens have gathered round the building. They have sworn to avenge themselves after discovering his fraud. I decided it better to avoid the mob. But if you wish to capture him alive, I advise you hurry.
Governor Buren will be happy to learn that a legate with great assiduity
So many
will
big words for a
soon be
small brain.
joining the island of Tearfredi.
They do
Thank
speak
you
in,
for
like,
your help, Excellency, and allow me
fancy
to
English.
offer you this modest present for your voyage.
Ooh, a present.
I need to be going.
What'd you give me?
Goodbye,
50 coins
Excellency.
and 1,000 XP.
Goodbye,
Fuck
Lord
yes.
de Sade.
Oh, there's 5-0. Ooh, at level 2. What can I do at level 2? Can I change anything? I have 1 point I can spend on this wheel. Weapons. Stasis. Divine Magic Ring. Traps. Firearms. Okay, let's go with swords for now. I'm not really heavy weapons. I want blades. I want to get over to here where I can have long swords. And then we'll go for the rifles after that. Okay, what's my next quest? Notify the fellow ambassador about your departure. I thought we did that already. How's Fi today? Smoldering Mighty Merc. That's how he looks. Just gives people the smolder. Okay, apparently whatever I'm doing is in here. Good day, Ambassador.
Good day, Excellency.
Oh, sorry, Excellency.
Sir de Sade, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I have come to inform you that my cousin Constantine
How
and
good
I
that
are
new
departing
armor
for
looks.
Tearfredi on the hour.
Ah, yes. I did indeed hear talk that you had both received callings
Grinding in
of
space.
greater
How's your
stature.
Elite Dangerous going?
Allow
Have you
me
got
to
a carrier yet?
congratulate you. Were you not named legate of the congregation?
I was
You are
named
correct,
Legate
Excellency.
of the congregation.
I thank you.
It is a station of great honor that I am sure you will fill with brio and panache.
Panache.
The Mother Cardinal
It's a word I haven't
Brio
heard
will
ever.
be enchanted to work
I'm gonna have to
with you
Google that one.
and your cousin in the
Panache.
future. I only regret that your departure is so sudden.
Really?
To be entirely honest with you, I was hoping to solicit your help in a rather delicate matter.
Religious group?
Tell me more about it. And perhaps I can take care of your problem before my departure.
Very well.
You have
a
enough for
small
one.
group of dangerous
Second beta isn't out yet.
heretics
Fair
has
enough.
found refuge
Jesus,
in
how much money have you
Serene.
got on there now?
We know that your uncle tolerates the presence of all pagans within the city walls.
Pagans?
But these particular non-believers threaten the fragile harmony of this place.
Does he mean atheists?
We would consider it a tremendous favor if you would arrest them and deliver them to our guard.
Heresy is not a crime in Serene.
Do you
do
still
know
have
that,
the merch shop?
But I'm sure my uncle
I do,
would
but
hear
it's
your
massively
arguments.
outdated and I need to
Why call
update it.
my intervention?
The prince would indeed give us his blessing.
But I still
But it
do
would
have the
take
merch shop.
time. Far too much time. For according to
I'm
our
planning on moving
sources,
it to Streamlabs
these fugitives
at some point
have already made
in the
contact
future.
with a smuggler to take them who knows where.
I see.
Any alien booty?
You're hoping that I'll be able to do something before they make it to an enemy city. If your heretics are planning on boarding a ship, then they must be in the dockyards. I'll look into this and see what I can do.
Right, so we're going to the dockyards. Okay.
I must be going. Farewell, Excellency.
Farewell.
May the light guide you, de Sade.
Oh, you know, it takes me places. It helps me see. Right, so we're going to the docks. Is this a shop? Can I buy things from here? Hello.
Greetings, Your Excellency.
Nope, it's just a lady. I'll have to just rudely barge past everybody. The aliens have seen don't have booties. Is that that? I'm trying to think what they're called in Elite Dangerous. Is it the Thargoids? Thargoids? Something like that?
Good day, good sir. How might I be of service?
I don't know.
You can start by explaining to me why you refused to honor the orders agreed upon with
Apparently
the
this
guard.
guy's a quest for me.
There's been a misunderstanding, sir. Of course we're ready to honour the orders.
Thargoids, that's it.
In fact, I've already had a word with your Master-at-Arms.
They're asking that we pay again, despite having already paid.
It's just that the price has gone up since. I've nothing to do with it.
This is inadmissible. If you agree on a sum, you need to honor that agreement.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm just an agent. And I'm only obeying orders.
Ask for more instructions.
Your master has apparently asked you to demand a second payment for this merchandise.
That's right. He told me that their attendants seemed to be hiding something when he passed the order. And so he must have thought the guard would end up paying in the end, whatever he asked for.
I'll be damned. And I'm the one they've sent to settle the affair.
Sorry, Captain. It's nothing personal. I'm only following orders.
Yeah, I need to update
Following
that merch
orders.
shop soon.
Yeah, we
I said I'm moving it to Streamlabs, which
Makes
I hope
one
is
wonder
better
which
than
one
where
of
it is
the two
now.
of us is a coin guard.
Ask about the other merchants.
Why don't we go and solicit other suppliers, Kurt?
When we've already paid for the merchandise? If these thieves agreed to reimburse the original payment, it's what we'd do immediately. And do know, in the future, we won't be shopping with them. Well, I should think not.
This whole story sounds suspicious and stinks of a scandal. You're demanding a second payment, but
I did play The
refuse
Witcher
to
3.
reimburse the one that was already made.
I'm not the one demanding nor refusing. It's my master.
This stubborn fool is pushing me to madness. You understand now why I'm asking for your help?
Threaten him.
I don't think you understand who you're dealing with. Perhaps I've failed to present myself properly. Lord de Sardet, nephew of the Prince d'Orsay and legate of the Congregation of Merchants. During our conversation, you explained to me that your master forced you to commit a crime. That's regrettable, especially as you will be considered his accomplice in extortion, theft. You know as well as I that the Congregation does not tolerate such illegal activities.
There were a lot of
I'm
side bits in
only
that.
obeying orders.
That is a shame.
If I order you to rob a bank and you
as
go and do it,
orders are
it's
the
still
only
your
language
fault.
you seem to understand. I order you to return the guard the merchandise, without delay. Unless you'd rather your master is hung and that you finish your days in prison.
As you request, my lord.
Right, he's not going to argue with that.
Immediately and ask that these crates be delivered to the attendant.
Now that's a wise decision.
Thank you. I was beginning to think this would never end. You're certainly honoring your new title. Bravo!
I didn't even know I was meant to speak to that guy. I thought he was a shop. Present yourself to Captain Vasco. Actually, no, knew a guy called Vasco once. Cut him up! Ah, shiver my timbers. How dare you raise such a vile weapon to me? You drop the broom. He does a good kick.
Lively there, lads and lasses! I promised the merchants
He's
and
got
their
Jack
prince
Sparrow's hat.
would be off before the tide. You, man, carry that properly. That porcelain is worth more than your life. There are some children we'd been best to refuse.
Broom
Captain
pirate.
Vasco.
And you are?
I'm de Sardet, the prince's nephew.
Look
If
how
all was in
fancy we
order,
look
will
now.
soon be embarking on your boat.
So fancy.
Not a boat.
It's a ship, not a boat.
Apologies.
Apologies for my asking. but The young
Apologies.
governor isn't with you.
He didn't come home this morning. I need to find him before departure.
I hope nothing's happened to him or he hasn't changed his mind. The tide does not wait.
Perhaps he simply celebrated his imminent departure with a little too much enthusiasm. Is everything ready?
We're short a crew member. The cabin boy is missing.
The cabin
Have no
boy's
fear.
missing.
We will
What?
leave without him if he does not present himself before the tide.
Is he an important member of the crew?
We don't need him for sailing or navigation. He's only a cabin boy.
He must have simply had a bit too much to drink in celebrating his departure. Like another I know.
I doubt that. Jonas was never one to fancy drink. And it's been 2 days since last he was seen. No, I fear something bad has happened to him. Might I ask you, if you hear anything...
You love the
could you
tattoo,
report
the face
it to me?
tattoo.
I would like to set sail with a clear mind.
Ask about the heretics.
Have you seen anyone wandering about? Suspicious looking. Maybe clandestine passengers.
Take a look around. There are far too many comings and goings to spot possible stowaways. As long as they don't try and get on my ship, I pay no attention to them. That said, we did catch ourselves a smuggler just a while ago.
A smuggler, you say?
Maybe he could be of some use. Where could I find him?
In the port jails, not far from the warehouse.
Grateful!
May I ask you, why
Hey,
the
Jason.
sudden interest in smugglers and the odd stowaway?
I'm looking for someone.
A couple of heretics are planning on leaving Serene. The ambassador of Thélème has entrusted me with the job of capturing them.
Happy to see that you trust me enough to seek my counsel in the affair.
He looks a
Just so happens
little
that
under
I
the
heard
weather.
someone talking about the couple. The Cardinal's men are far from discreet. They're making quite some ruckus, asking to search our warehouses. We, of course, refused entry. Only the Norns have access. I'm sorry, Your Excellency, but I'm certain your potential stowaways aren't far. But we won't allow you to make a search to grab them. Not officially, at least.
What do you mean?
That discretion and malice are often more useful than titles and words.
I see what you mean there. Ask about the cabin boy. Where did you see him?
When did you see your cabin boy for the last time?
If I was a
Been 2
pirate,
days
you'd have it
since I
too.
had any
The
news
face
at all.
tattoo?
It wasn't out of the ordinary until this morning. My men have free shore leave when we're at dock. But the day of departure, every able-bodied sailor must be present on the ship.
Hey Jason, try and use the uptime command. Try it. Try and use it.
Does the boy know anyone in Serene?
Other than fellow Nords, you mean? I don't think so, but it's difficult to be sure.
Who are his close friends?
This Jonas. Does he have any close
It
friends
works!
amongst the crew?
In tradition, we are all members of the same family.
Finally!
But yes, there would be Flavia and Laura.
Might I have a word with them?
As you wish.
Only
You'll
took me
find
a
them
few
over
months.
there, in port.
What else can I ask about Constantine's absence?
You haven't heard anything about my cousin, by chance?
Yeah, it has.
To be honest, we were hoping to find him here.
Did you say he was intending on celebrating his departure?
We're not even off the island yet.
I'm
assuming the game doesn't really start till you get off this island.
But I haven't heard anything else.
That isn't the safest place in the city. I hope nothing has happened to him.
Oh no.
Let's go and find him. Thank you, Captain.
Happy to be of some help.
Ask about, No, I think we've asked enough. Thank you.
Be back soon, Captain.
So we gotta try
We need
and...
to have a word with that people smuggler the sailor mentioned.
People
He's a
smuggler.
captain, Kurt, like yourself. And in order to interrogate the smuggler, we'll need to find a way into his jail.
Okay, let's start with, well, it's got... Whoop, I need to watch where I'm going. Right, which quest are we up to? Let's just take the side quests first. Let's take the heretic hunt. Actually, we're just going to take the top one. We're just going to do all the side quests, and then the main quest at the end. So I need to inform the coin guard barracks quartermaster. Kill him, take his loot. That is how I will play. I will kill everybody that it lets me kill, and take all their loots. Ooh, loot. Resin and Hawthorn. Oh, what's this? To the family of the rich man who provoked us, we have him, and we will kill him if you don't pay us handsomely. Come with the full purse to the alley south of the old warehouse district. Okay. Ah, Angel Eyes, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you for the biddies. Can we get some hashtag thank yous? Hashtag Angel Eyes. Hashtag James is a butt. That is all. I appreciate that. The biddies will go towards paying for all the new games we've been playing lately. Hello, good sir.
Sir de Sardet, I presume.
That's me.
It is an honor to make your acquaintance.
Thank you for keeping
Captain,
the Dreamers alive.
you set
James is a
sail,
butt,
sir.
that is all.
Have you seen to our little business?
Yes, we were finally able to recover your merchandise.
Excellent news. I'm afraid, though, that your mission isn't completely finished, Kurt.
Oh?
Blast me, I'm a captain, not an errand boy.
The commander was quite explicit.
Very well. What do I need to do?
The merchandise that you obtained needs to be sent to Tier 4D as soon as possible. But the Port Authority formalities for
Is she going
shipping
to bed?
take an eternity to wade through.
She's
and
going
we've
to bed.
already lost quite a bit of time with this dishonest merchant.
Sleep
Are
well,
you
then.
blatantly asking us to smuggle this merchandise and contraband?
Good night,
I would
Angel.
never ask you to do such a thing, Your Excellency.
Ah, but you don't mind asking that of Kurt?
Well, now, if he finds an alternative solution that is less illegal, that would be fine. The method matters not. But this cargo must reach the Isle on the next ship.
Marvelous.
Marvelous.
Well then, I await your return with utmost impatience. I'm certain you shall do what's required.
I was not listening to any of that. The quest says go that way. Find a way to move the cargo. I should probably pay attention to what they're saying, but this is why I have a quest log. I wish real life had a quest log, so you could just not pay attention to anything and you knew exactly where to go and what to do. How good would that be? Good day, good sir.
Welcome. It's
Hello.
such a pleasure to see you.
Ah, yes.
Have you seen
You've never
anything
seen me
to your
before.
liking? What might I help you with?
I want to sell some stuff. This old Warhammer that I do no longer have a use for. I might keep the traveling suit, although this one's a lot nicer and better in every way. I'm going to sell the traveling suit. The old sturdy gloves, I'm also going to sell those. Oh yes, the silver bracelet, I can sell that too. The mercenaries want you to smuggle stuff. Got it. Fetch quest. Got a quest log. Real life also needs danger music. I know, right? Right, I want to buy some stuff now.
Thank you for your visit.
Do you have a cape? Because I just want a cape or a cloak.
Pleasure to see you again. Have you seen it?
You better have one. Wow, look at all the hats he's got. Ooh, kind of like that one. Old explorer's hat. Dude, that's why wiring, right? Dude, this game has so many cool outfits. A neck? I guess he doesn't sell any cloaks. Quest items, righto. Damn, I was really hoping for a cloak.
Thank
Okay.
you for your visit. See you soon.
Find a way to move the cargo. Okay. Let's just hurry this along a bit. Milady. Excuse me, milady. Oh, we're gonna ask the captain of the ship if we can move the cargo through him.
Sir, you still haven't found your cousin?
Hey, Major Cootie Head.
As you well know, we cannot leave without him.
Have no fear. I will
No
bring
spawn
him back
cape
in
yet?
time to make our scheduled departure.
We could
Is
be a
everything
pirate.
ready?
I'm still without news of my cabin boy, but we will have to do without.
I'll find the cabin boy.
I have a favor to ask before we leave.
I'm all ears.
We would like to load some merchandise into your ship's hold.
Impossible. You're too late for that. All merchandise must be registered at the Port Authority.
Yarr.
And the formalities are long. So,
He's a pirate.
unless you're asking me to turn smuggler,
He certainly looks like a
hide
pirate.
contraband on my vessel.
I wouldn't go that far. We're only talking about a few crates after all.
Well then, they'll have to wait. The next ship for New Serene leaves in a month.
Hellfire. If that shipment doesn't leave today, the commander will have my hide.
Captain, I understand
Me too.
your position,
Arr.
but isn't there some way we can get these crates on board?
I doubt it. Even if I wanted to help you, my quartermaster is a half-crazed bridge troll. He's gotten into his head that a gang of ruffians
That
want
tad
to
is
use my
boss
ship
status.
to pass contraband over to Tier 4D.
But the mighty Smolder,
There's where our cargo is being held before being loaded. All that is not in the warehouse and noted on the manifest will be left on the docks. Sorry, but your crates are gonna have to wait until the next ship sets sail.
Sorry, Kurd. At least we tried.
The commander is gonna have my head. I'm sure that's what he wanted in giving me this impossible task.
In that case, we're going to have to doctor the manifest ourselves. It must be at the harbor.
Why are you saying this in front of the guy who's just told you that it's not possible?
Be back soon, Captain.
You just told the captain of the ship that you're going to doctor his manifests. Okay, I guess we're going to go doctor the manifests. I wouldn't hope anybody to catch us, because then I would have to kill them, and that would not be something I'd want to do. Yeah. I know they're controlled by not my faction.
Do you have any idea how to get in there without being noticed?
Well, we got to not be noticed.
The building. We might
The
find
game has a
less
stealth mode,
entrance.
which just involves me crouching down.
I've already been to the port authorities. They keep the official
shit.
documents upstairs.
You didn't see me anything. How did he not see us? Oh, I think he's coming. How did that guy not see me? Howdy doody. Yeah, we saw the Assassin's Creed trailer. Looks good. Okay. He saw nothing. I'm hiding behind these crates. I think we need to go upstairs. Dude, how has he not seen me? He's looked directly at me like twice. I'm not quite sure how the stealth in this game works, but it seems not very difficult to I don't have lockpicking. To stealth around people. Uh-oh. No, you didn't see anything. Oh, okay, apparently he saw me.
And death to the others!
At least I get to kill some people. You.
Things are about to get dicey.
When in doubt, shoot him in the face. I like that. He's got a gun, get him! Give me the gun! Give me the gun! Okay, we've murdered everybody in here by mistake. Ooh, ammo. Oopsies! I guess they saw me. Ooh, a saber. If there is no one left alive, no one can see you. It still hurt my reputation though, didn't it? Gold coins. Sadly, I still can't pick the lock of this crate. Okay, tell me about that new saber that we picked up. It is exactly the same as the one that I have now. RIP. Lee Dog is continuing the gift sub they got from Jeff. Lee Dog, thank you so much for the sub, man. And thanks to Jeff for giving you one as well. Appreciate that. Ooh, a sailor's coat. And boots. And gloves. What's the sailor's coat look like? I don't know, it doesn't, I mean, it's kind of the same, but it's better quality. It has better resistances, but I like the look of the other one better. What about the gloves? I kind of want to keep the craftsmanship. And the boots? Okay, the boots are better. New boots! I love that I can just steal everyone's clothes. Should I have looked for a Nord coat? Or I could just kill them all.
Here's the ship's manifest. We only need to add our merchandise to the list.
And some keys, okay. Wait, did we change the manifest now or not? Okay, now we have. Stats are greater than fashion. Lies! This game is all about fashion. I mean, look at me. Just look at that face. The smolder, I love it. Mighty just gives people the smolder and they do what I want. Doesn't look as boss. The sailor coat is a good disguise as well. But I just kill people.
If you wore a Nort uniform and you were able to keep your mark hidden from them, they might let us in. Unless we just offered them a drink. These sailors rarely refuse one.
We don't need to offer them a drink, we're going to sneak in.
If we drop a little soporific in their glasses, the way will be clear. I'll just need to find the proper ingredients, but it's doable.
Okay, we're sneaking into this quest as well.
I've seen a few...
Are you
Hello.
the smuggler?
You snuck yourself in here just to ask me that question.
I did indeed.
If this is some sort of trick to get me to admit to some crime, you are truly twisted.
You can see for yourself that I'm no Nort. Come now.
Swag.
Are you the one I'm looking for?
I'm already locked up. What more do I risk?
Wear the sailor's coat? I mean, I can.
I am a smuggler. But I'm not the only one in this city.
I'm searching for a couple fleeing to Leme. They're trying to leave the city discreetly. Have they contacted you?
A sword in the gut works
You
just as good.
certainly can't
Exactly.
imagine I'm going to answer you without getting something in exchange. I don't really think of my clients as kin, but I'd never betray any of them for free.
A real saint you are. How about your freedom in exchange for your loyalty? Tell me where I can find them and I'll open this cage.
That works for me. Your two Telemites are hidden in a warehouse behind this very prison. They must be waiting for me. But you might want to be quick about it. If the Norts get their hands on them, they'll find themselves in this same cage.
Thank you.
Anytime. And these doors? You're gonna open them, right?
Right, that is what I said, so here you go. I'm a man of my word.
Thank you, my lord. And don't worry about me. I'll slip outside without being seen.
Okay, so we need to dress up as a sailor / Nort to hide our identity to get into the next bit to let out these people. Okay. Okay, E just equips. Perfect. I guess I have to wear the gloves too for now. Right, so now we look like a sailor. Yes, I've disguised myself as a Nort / sailor. Clear out the warehouse guards. Can't I just stab them? What attracted me to this game is that you aren't locked classes, you can shoot and use magic and everything. I'm planning on swords and guns.
Hello? What can I do for you?
We're the relay. You're dismissed.
Finally! We were starting to grow moss. Courage, me hearties.
Courage!
The path is clear. We should notify the men. They need all the time they can get.
Also, loot. Bit of hawthorn there, some health potions and bullets and money. Anything hidden around here? Yes. Health potion, alchemy mix, ammo, resin, old reinforced gloves, and soft boots. We're in. I guess we're sneaking into this joint now, looking for two castaways? No? Stowaways. Oh, I guess that's them.
Who is there?
May the Illuminated save us. Did the smuggler send you?
The man to which you are referring was arrested and thrown into prison, but revealed to me your hiding place.
Oh, the
I wouldn't have opened it.
Have
Smugglers
you
are
come
not
to
good
deliver us
people,
to the
as a sailor.
Inquisition, then? Please, please, have pity on our souls. We have committed no crime. We are not heretics.
I'm a man of my word.
We are nothing more than historians.
In that case, why is the ambassador of Thélème so concerned about your teachings? Why is the Inquisition looking for you, and why are you hiding?
Our only error was wanting to publish our work.
It's true. We presented our research,
Chaotic,
but it
neutral,
didn't
lawful.
please the censor. And here you have the result.
We fled all the way to Serene, thinking we would be safe. But the Inquisition wants to silence us so badly that they followed us
But
here.
we're not a sailor. We're probably more of a pirate than the pirates are. Ask about their research.
Tell me more about your research. What about it is so horrifying that it would provoke such a fuss?
Our work concerned the teachings of St. Lucius.
The disciple of Saint Matthias. The one who returned to Thélème after traveling with his master.
The very same. His writing was carefully preserved, but never seriously studied.
With the discovery of Teofredi, we thought it crucial to take a look at the original text. We wanted to verify if this island could have been the faraway place that he spoke of. The Eden of St. Matthias.
And? What did you find?
Teofredi is without any doubt
I'll say that's
the
a part of my
land
faction,
that
I
our
guess,
Saint
but that's not
Matthias
me.
and his disciples went to. But the text that we discovered
Chaotic
was
lawful in
radically
RPGs.
different from what we expected to find.
In the original
Can't help but be a
text,
good guy.
St. Lucius doesn't speak of an Eden.
I try to play
but
like
the
I would
paradise
if I
of
was
the
really there and it
illuminated.
was really me.
He speaks of a voice that came from the depths of the earth, which convinced St. Matthias to stay there.
It was written in black and white, and there is no doubt about it. The original was written in Lucius's own hand.
I understand now what that text has cost you. This voice from the depths sounds more the power of a demon than a saint.
The sacred texts are always difficult to interpret, but what is written is written.
And what of your escape plan?
Who were you hoping would give you asylum?
We were hoping to reach Al-Sad. The Inquisition won't chase us into the den of their enemies.
Our research won't interest the
Excuse
Bridge
me.
Alliance, or at least I doubt it. But at least we'll be safe.
By entering Al-Sad as clandestines, you risk being
It does
taken
help
for
with immersion.
spies.
That would be better than being burned at the stake.
Okay, what about the possibility of making an agreement?
Did you try speaking with the censors? You could forget what you have discovered, perhaps.
Oh, we have signed already an abjuration stating that we misunderstood the sacred texts of St. Lucius. We were even ready to say that we had never seen the true text, or anything else that would have pleased them.
It served no purpose. It's our lives they are after.
Burn them
I
with
see.
fire.
Well, you have no other choice but to run and seek refuge in enemy territories.
I beg of you, please do not deliver us to them. Let us continue on this path.
I have no idea what they're talking about. I do not know what to do. First answer in the chat is what I'm going to do. Do I proceed to arrest them? Do I speak to the Bridge Alliance ambassador and try to make a deal? Or do I let them be on their way? First answer. Let them go.
It doesn't sit well with me to send you to the flames. I freed your smuggler, and he'll certainly be in touch.
To let them go.
He or another member of his band. Be careful, and safe
We
travels.
let them go.
Thank you, my lord. You are a man of noble heart.
I'll stand here heartily
May the
while you say that.
Illuminated protect you.
Thank you for having heard us and helped. You are truly full of kindness.
As long as I can steal some stuff in here, it's all good.
You have a kind heart, Greenblood. It'll be the end of you, but that doesn't bother me. I wouldn't have wanted those poor buggers to end up on a burning pyre.
It would seem that I'm not the only one with a tender heart.
We stole some money from in here. Right, on to the next quest. Oh, I can go directly to the person who I need to speak to. Perfect. I like it when it kind of speed travels you sometimes.
Good day, Excellency.
Sir de Sardet, to what do I owe the pleasure?
It pains me to inform you that the heretics you seek have fled.
Curse them!
Curse them!
How could that possibly have happened?
I let them go, obviously. I don't know what you're talking about.
Alas, these renegades have found protection with the ambassador of the Bridge Alliance. I would not have been able to capture them without risking a diplomatic incident that my uncle would have condemned.
The bridge. I thought as much.
No, I haven't found the cabin boy
Those
yet.
heretics have turned to them. But I had hoped that you might intervene quickly enough to stop them. It is truly regrettable. We have nothing else to do but pray that the Luminous might shield us from their lies.
I totally lied to you as well. I got reputation for lying to his face. Excellent.
I must be going. Farewell, Excellency.
I'm up for that.
May the light guide you.
Hey, we're level 3 now. I love that I leveled up for lying to this guy's face. Like, no if or buts about it. I lied directly to his face. And the game rewarded me. I can spend 1 point, I guess, in guns. I'm not going to go heavy weapons. I want to go guns and swords. Firearms deal more damage. Or swords deal more damage. I feel like we're going to be using mostly swords first. Prepare and lace drink, what? Next quest! Prepare a drink laced with sleeping pills. Okay, let's try and do that. Apparently I'm going to poison somebody. Poisson! Would you like some poisson? There's definitely no sleeping pill in the poisson. It's just poisson. Craftsmanship allows you to upgrade your weapons and armor. Science allows you to create potions and traps. You need knowledge to be able to use the crafting table. To obtain it, spend points in the desired talents or use certain pieces of equipment or companions that give you a bonus. Each talent point unlocks new recipes. You will also need ingredients. Quest items. Lace drink. I need Science 1 and I don't have Science 1. Rip, we're not making that. Okay, I can't do that quest right now. Let's try the other one. Disappearance among the Nauts, which is that way. I've got to find some armor or something that gives me science. You got to wear clothing that makes you smarter. I don't know. What? There's a thing that's telling me to go that way and a thing that's telling me to go in there. They're both the same quest. Okay, let's go in. Let's go talk to this guy first, since there's money or something here. Yoink! Refined iron ore. There's heaps of stuff to steal here. Gold coins and bullets, excellent. Hello, good sir.
Day, sailor.
Good day.
I've been told that you know the missing cabin boy well. Is that right?
You wouldn't notice a pill in there? Nah.
Jonas. You bet your stars I know him. But like I've been crying to the 9 death winds.
Dude, I lie all the time to keep people happy. Ask about the cabin boy. Actually, let's ask about Captain Vasco.
What do you think about Captain Vasco?
He's a just man.
Vasco.
Who knows his knots. He's well appreciated by the crew. It's a pity that he hasn't much heart for
You want to
laughs
pick up as many side quests as possible to beef up the game time?
Captain.
I want to beef up my strength more than anything else. Ask what he knows.
Were you a witness to the event?
Yes, I was. Even though I'd had a few tumblers in the belly, I hadn't yet lost my head. The other day, in the tavern,
yes,
I saw him talking to a well-dressed man.
A well-dressed man.
Surrounded by some other sly ruffians.
Oh.
And then when we left, him and I, Flavia left a little earlier, you understand. Well, those brutes were there, waiting for him. They just up and took him like that.
So he got
Grabbed his arms and
kidnapped.
poof, gone. Vanished.
Why didn't you intervene?
Just a man and savage fighter?
I tried to, believe me. But my legs betrayed me. Wavering they were. And I fell into the gutter.
Did you report this to the captain?
Unfortunately not.
Press
I know
gang?
all too well what weight my words carry. Even Flavia treated me like a drunken fool. And the captain? No, not telling him that. I still have some pride left. You get me?
You get me? What about the cabin boy's state of mind?
Did Jonas seem troubled to you the night he disappeared?
Maybe. For sure he wasn't his usual self.
So he was unhappy about something and he got kidnapped?
No.
By a man in
No idea.
fancy clothes and some gang members.
Why would anyone want to snatch a mere cabin boy?
How would I know? Jonas is a gentle boy who keeps his head down.
Poor Jonas.
My story is nothing but mist too, don't you?
It's just that I can't imagine a
It was
gang
an actual
of
thing
thugs
if you
hoping
were
to get a
loitering
ransom
and a
for
naval
cabin
ship was
boy.
around. Getting press
Did
gang
anyone
was
else see
definitely
the
possible.
kidnapping?
There was still a
You mean
small
like
crowd in
kidnapped?
the tavern. But outside, I seem to recall that regular being there. We play cards with him from time to time. Kind of fellow who plays from morning to night time to be that skilled. But now and again he comes out. When nature calls, you know. I kind of remember his face being there.
Okay, I'll go and ask him.
Thank you, Lara. I need to be going.
So we need to ask some guy in the tavern that's a local or a regular about what happened to the cabin boy getting kidnapped by a fancy dude. Oh, who's this guy? Also, what's this book? I have 2 clients. They want to go to Alced, and the Inquisitors are on their heels, which is not going to make my job any easier. Oh, that's a smuggler's journal. Also, I can rob this chest. Another sailor's coat? Or is this a different sailor's coat? Wait, we don't have to dress up like the Nord anymore, do we? It's literally exactly the same.
Good day.
Good day.
Someone told me that you're a friend of Jonas's, the young cabin boy who's gone missing.
That's right, yeah. Are you looking for him?
Yes. Your captain asked me to go and find him.
Happy to hear he's taken the disappearance seriously. What can I do for you?
1700s pool boy. I've come to clean the pool. When was the last time you saw him?
When did you last see him?
2 days ago, in the evening. We went to have a drink in the tavern. Jonas, Lauro, and myself.
Did anything seem out of the ordinary? Was he troubled?
Maybe a tad
It makes me sad that so far this game's been like 10% stabbing and
Why would
90%
Give me your best guess.
Boy, I haven't the faintest idea.
What does Jonas
I can't
do
tell
in
if
his
this is a
free
guy
time
or a girl.
when you're on land?
He just hangs around here or there.
I think it's a
You know
guy.
the cabin boys don't have half a sailor's wages.
But it sounds
And
like a
when
girl.
evening comes, we usually go down the tavern with good old Lauro.
Did he ever have one too many?
Is this still the
He
tutorial?
sips
Good
his pint
God.
like it was bad medicine. One drink lasts him the
Girl?
whole night.
Are we all taking votes? It's a girl?
Does he know anyone in Serene?
No one, far as I know.
Do you think he could have made himself any enemies?
I wouldn't think that for a moment. Jonas has a good heart and he steers clear of trouble and troublemakers.
I don't know where to start.
That's why he's a cabin boy on a
Do you have
pirate
any
ship.
No. Lauro won't stop telling anyone who will lend him an ear that the boy was carried off by thugs.
And you don't believe him?
I like Lauro, don't get me wrong, he's like a brother. But to be honest,
does sound like a girl.
He drinks a little more than he should.
I think you two have
The
played
itch
this game.
for a drink
And
gets
yet you
us
still didn't
all,
tell me about
but
it.
To him more than others, and when you drink too much, the imagination
Hard to find
wanders.
good help these days.
Here, yesterday, it was me who tied one over, and I thought I heard Jonas's voice by the canal. I called back to him, as you guessed, but then nothing. Drink. It blurs the senses.
Bonnie Ann.
I
Okay.
need to be going. Farewell.
Okay, so we need to find the witnesses.
Something isn't right here, I can feel it. We need to lift the veil on this.
Right, so who the fuck's kidnapped the cabin boy? And for what reason? Ammo, alchemical preparation of elemental damage. Okay, whatever that does. That's just a fire. Come on, there's got to be some more stabbing to do somewhere around here. But that opened, but there was literally nothing in it. I guess we're going back into the tavern. And we're asking the barkeep. In Greedfall, a quest can usually be completed in several different ways. Disardent has more than one string on his bow. Cunning, persuasion, intuition, corruption, creating items from the crafting table will be some of the means available to you to reach your goals. To improve these areas, spend points in the corresponding talent tree or wear equipment that offers bonuses. Threats in combat are also options when your enemies are not receptive to your talents. So I can murder everybody if they don't do what I want. Dude, I want that guy's hat. With the red thing on the top. Yeah, give me that hat. Good day, barkeep.
Tavern keeper.
I see you're back. Can I
In
pour
this
you
universe,
something
women
this
are
time?
allowed on ship crews without prejudice. I think it's fair enough. The cabin boy's gone missing, good sir.
I'm looking for a Nort. A young cabin boy who's been missing roll call for 2 days now.
A Nort, you say? That's not a lot to go on. There are quite a few that come to my tavern.
According to one of his fellows, he would have been taken right here.
A kidnapping? In my establishment? You surely jest. Or at least I hope you do. I would have noticed. That doesn't hold water.
Someone told me about one of your faithful clients. A big gambler, it would seem.
I see. An able-bodied man. passes his time lightening the pouches of sailors coming through.
Where might I find him at this time?
Here? He would never give away his chair at his table. Anything else?
Nope, I just want to talk to that guy.
off.
Also, my
Farewell.
beard's starting to look
Goodbye.
darker and darker every time I look at it. In the game, I mean. Do you mind, good sir? I have business with this tavern regular. Yes. Yes, give me some space. Get up out of my grill.
Who are you? I don't recognize you. Am I in your debt?
No. Have no fear about that. It's for a different reason that I am here. I'm looking for a naught that
Bonnie and Anne,
disappeared
something
2
read.
days ago.
Famous
After
pirate
visiting
woman that
this
escaped from
establishment,
Norse by claiming
a
they were
young
pregnant
cabin boy.
at the time of sentencing.
2 members of his crew accompanied him.
Yes. that
You're
does
Shirley,
ring a
Jess.
bell.
Don't call me Shirley.
I've played with the 3 of them.
Ask about the cabin boy.
What can you tell me about the boy? How was he that night?
Who's this woman in the
He
background? He's
seemed
trying to steal my
rather
thunder.
nervous, as if he was worried about something. Didn't feel like playing, that I remember. And he must have been right to be nervous, if he's disappeared.
What happened during the evening?
Tell me what happened that evening.
What is this woman
A
doing here?
rich merchant came in, with a band of strong arms. The kind of men you can round up for a few coins, if you catch my drift. They exchanged words with the cabin boy. The kid was defensive, not sitting pretty. And then they finally left.
And after that?
It just so happens that I did go out for a breather. I needed some fresh air. And I think I might well have seen those same men grab him. But that was none of my business.
That was
I
none
wouldn't
of
have
my
thought that they were
business.
kidnapping him, if that's what it was. They weren't particularly rough with him.
What about the rich
Who
guy?
was the rich merchant, do you think? A jilted lover? A moneylender?
No, sir. You are in luck.
Really?
It so happens that I know the man.
Oh.
It was Sir Fontaine, that merchant.
Where can I find him?
He has a house in the wealthy boroughs, just off the canal. A stone's throw from the Thélème embassy.
Really?
Thank you. You've been immensely helpful.
He has been immensely helpful.
This man is completely owned by his love for the game. Do you think you can trust him?
What would he gain from lying?
He does
I have
not
no
gain
idea.
anything from lying to me.
But what would any wealthy merchant gain from holding a penniless child?
Why are there people just sleeping in the gutter? Right, so now we're gonna go talk to this dude. And then hopefully I get to stab him in the face.
Yeah.
Guess we're taking the long way around. Also, oh, they're people that they're burning. I'm like, what's this big fire in the middle of town, but they're burning dead bodies? Great. I can't even imagine what that would have smelled like. The middle of the city that just burned a whole heap of people in this massive fucking bonfire. It either would have made me sick or hungry.
Might I help you, sir?
I would like to have a word with Sir Fontaine.
The judge
He
said he
is
couldn't
absent,
kill the
but the lady
children
of the
because
house
their
could
mothers
certainly receive you.
did
Enter,
something wrong.
please.
They ended up being pardoned because the public loved their story. That's crazy. What's the plague like? The coronavirus, right? That's a good painting, that. I always appreciate a good painting in a video game because whoever painted it probably wasn't a real painter. He was like a graphics designer for a game, but he made a painting out of, you know, whatever he made in the game. It's pretty impressive.
Oh, I know you.
Oh,
I've
do
seen
you?
you at court. You are Lord de Sade.
I am
and to
indeed.
what do I owe the honor of your visit, Excellency?
I would like to have a word with your husband.
He is not here, but perhaps I could be of help.
Perhaps you
It
could.
concerns a delicate matter.
Kind
We're
of
looking
bacony.
for a missing cabin boy. According to witnesses, he had an argument with your husband before being taken.
I see. I am afraid that you have been misled. You seem to have come to the wrong conclusion. The cabin boy you speak of was not taken.
He was
He
not?
has simply returned home.
Excuse me, but I'm not sure I understand.
Don't you see,
Returned
Your
home?
Excellency? We got our son back.
Oh, he's your son.
I am very surprised. Several witnesses confirmed that your son had a fight with your husband, and that his men
It's not
escorted
contagious
him
between
from
people.
the tavern using force.
If he had joined your husband willingly...
whatever it's called.
Witnesses? In a tavern? And you choose to believe these drunkards over a respectable family?
These witnesses are all in agreement, and it's their testimonies that have led me to your doorstep.
My son was probably shocked to have found us. My husband and the other men might have simply
Assets
had to
rendering is
carry
underrated.
him. A
Someone's
gesture
sole
that
job
your
to populate
drunkards
artifacts in the
must
game
have
to emergence.
misunderstood.
This is true. This is why I appreciate. How did they find their son?
How did you find your son's trail?
We have never stopped looking for him. We learned the new name they gave him, Jonas. My poor little Celestine. Then we learned the name of the
I would've
ship
changed my
he
name
sailed
too.
on. No sooner had it
Celestine.
docked in Serene than my husband had the crew watched closely, and we found him.
Where might I find your son now?
I cannot say, Excellency. You must understand why. Until the Nauts have set sail, we live in fear they will take him back from us.
This pact. It sounds like some fear-inducing story.
The Nauts wouldn't be the first to recruit through dubious means.
Right, so once again we're at a moral dilemma. We have to decide whether we're gonna like help this kid go with the pirates if that's what he wants to do, or if we're gonna like, did they recruit him unscrupulously? If that's the right word. Is that a word? Unscrupulously? Did they kidnap him and force him into labor and now he wants to stay there? Is that what's happened? I'm not sure if that's what's happened. Oh. I've gone the wrong way, but I found some stuff. A tricorn. Ah! Jack Sparrow! Eat your heart out. Are we going to wear the Jack Sparrow hat? It does have better stats than my other hat. No, it doesn't. It has a higher loot chance, though. And it's worth more. And the quality's higher. Why not? Jack Sparrow hat. Blacksmith gloves. Okay, have I got unlimited space? No, I'm not even half full though, so we can carry heaps more shit. Captain Jack Sparrow coming through, get out of the way. This game's very like, you have to make moral choices. When I just want to stab dragons with my sword. Good day. Good day. Oh, what's going on here?
Sir, we were given orders to wait here with the merchandise.
The way is clear. It's time to get going.
Do your best to be quick and quiet about it. You won't have much time to move it.
Don't you be worrying now. We're off.
Oh.
The warehouse is at the end to the right there.
Didn't even know I was meant to come here.
Move out. Quick steps.
Okay, apparently I was meant to tell them to do that. Apparently I failed to at least drink with pills. Okay, so I need to go back down there. Can I go around this way? No. So we're asking about the contract with this kid, who they may or may not have kidnapped.
Sir, you still haven't found your cousin.
People complain about the length of
As you well know,
in-town
we
tutorial,
cannot
that's
leave
why
without
it got lower reviews.
Have no
People
fear.
aren't patient.
I will bring
I
him
got
back
time.
in time to make our scheduled departure. Is
We're
everything
just
ready?
going around talking to
I'm still
people,
without
doing
news
shit.
of my cabin boy, but we will have to do without.
Well, I can inquire on Madame Fontaine.
I spoke with a woman who told me she was the mother of the cabin boy. She claims that her son was taken from her.
Taken? Her son is sea-gifted. His parents were required to give him up to honor the terms of a contract.
A contract?
What kind of
But what kind
contract?
of contract are we speaking of?
A commercial contract. In exchange for services rendered by the Nauts, some families cede more than gold. In some cases, nations even trade some of their subjects before they're born.
Wow.
I wouldn't be able to tell you the condition of Jonas's contract. I didn't even know he was originally from Serene. But what I can tell you
What was
The
that
young
just
man
flew past the
hasn't
camera?
seen his parents since he was a small child, and ever since, he's been a naught.
They're stuck in their
Our
homes.
ships are his home. We are his only
I'm sure it is an open world RPG. I'm sure once we get to this island, things will get a lot more interesting. Okay, so is that...
Be back soon, Captain.
You see anyone else who might be able to help us? Anyone
Okay,
who's
so I
not
need to
in
figure
yours?
out where he's
Sir de
detained.
Corsillion's a veritable well of
Oh, a health
scientific
potion.
knowledge. He could tell us a little more.
Okay, so we got to figure out where the cabin boy is currently being held. But they probably sold him into slavery. His parents sold him into slavery, most likely before he was even born.
Constantine at your side. I hope he hasn't been the victim of any
Shady
foul play.
bitch. I know, right?
Don't worry. We'll find him in time for departure.
I certainly hope so. Would you be in need of my help in any way?
Tell me about this contract.
I've had a word with Lady Fontaine. You must know her. That rich family that lives near the docks. She told me a strange story about her son who was a cabin boy on our ship. She said that he
We're
was
starting to look
taken
more and more
when
like
he
a
was
pirate.
child due to some contract with the Nords.
Who was a cabin boy? Do you mean he's no longer one?
They took him back to bring him home.
Well, that is very unpleasant news, de Sade. We need to do all we can to bring the boy back to his ship. Since time immemorial, there's always been a certain price to pay for the services of the Nords. Children born on their ships belong to them. It's the rule of the sea. But certain contracts are so important that they also require children to be offered in exchange. From time to time, the congregation has passed such
Pirates
a
are kind of
call,
known for being a
and
wee
certain
bit shady
noble
now and then.
families
No,
had to give their
pirates? No.
children up.
Are you telling me that the
Not exactly
Fontaines
slavery,
lost their
sea
son
gifted.
because of some agreement signed between my uncle and the Nords?
So he's not a slave, he's just born
No,
a child of the sea.
that pact ended a long time ago. This cabin boy couldn't have been a part of that contract. But Sir Fontaine has made a fortune trading with the Alliance, via ships.
Do you mean he would have offered up his own son in exchange for wealth?
That's what it
Well,
sounds
he
like.
probably did it before the birth of the child, and regretted it afterwards. But that is of little importance. What counts most is that you bring the boy back to the Nords as quickly as possible.
Right.
Breaking a contract with the seafarers has always cost us dearly. Our nation could feel it in its coffers.
I will do my best.
So we have to go get the
A
kid.
father selling his own son for a few boat rides. For ugly, that is ugly.
That is
Lady
pretty ugly.
Fontaine didn't seem to have any knowledge of that detail. That could be of use to us.
Oh, free loot. Gold coins, a major magic potion, and some refined iron ore, and some hawthorn. There's still been a lack of stabbing, but I feel like it's going to change once we get to that island. What are all these guys doing just standing in here? Oh, you're pirates. Excellent. Ow.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Oh, I'm dead. I got dead! Oh god, I didn't have a save game. Oops. Well, I did say I wanted more stabbings, and stabbings there has now been.
Father selling his own son for
Oh,
a few
thank god the
boat
autosave
rides.
is not far away. Alright, let's go whoop their ass.
That
Do I
is ugly.
do I have low
Lady
health or
Fontaine
something?
didn't seem to have
How did I
any
die
knowledge
so
of that
easy?
detail. That could be of use to us.
To my help!
Oh shit, okay, these are the same. Ow. Ow.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Okay, I'm at like half health now. I'm actually paying attention to my health by this time. Man, this guy knows how to fight. You are dead. Yeah, this time I whooped him. I don't understand. Maybe I was low health last time. I thought you were an enemy for a second there. Oh. Studded cuirass. Tell me I can wear that. Also, there's something in this barrel. Man, there's so much loot here. Maybe we got some good armor from them. Ah, I need a higher endurance level to wear it, but that is quite better armor than what I'm wearing. By a lot. Right, well we didn't die that time. They were higher level than you. Take on 2. They got lucky headshots in or a critical. I feel like I might have been low health already and I just forgot to heal, which I won't do this time. I'll just heal now. So they killed me really easy, they didn't really hit me that hard. Bastard sword up in your grill. Right, I wonder how happy she's going to be that her husband sold her child for money, and that's why they're rich now. Also, what's this? A note to the attendant of the servant. I would like you to prepare several meals and bring them to the warehouse we own in the canal. My husband will have work to do there with his clerk and his men for a few days. So make sure there is enough food for everybody and be discreet. Wow,
this document mentions another property. A warehouse.
Yeah, I wonder where they're hiding that kid.
Shall we take a peek?
We shall take a peek indeed, good sir. As I imagine that would be a perfect place to hide a warehouse full of people. I think I may have gone the wrong way. Can I go this way? Yeah, I wonder where they're hiding him. They're sending food over to the warehouse by the docks that you want to be delivered discreetly.
Here we are. Be careful. Fontaine won't be alone.
Be careful.
His henchmen with him.
Let's just try to remain discreet.
I got a gun and swords. Remaining discreet is not really my strong suit.
Sir de Sardet, what are you doing here?
I've come looking for your son. The Nauts are worried about his disappearance.
Those Nauts took him from us, but now we've got him
It's got
back,
autosave, thankfully.
and he'll be staying with us.
Would you be so kind as to hear what I have to say, Sir Fontaine?
Tell him about what De Certain told us, or attempt to reason with him. Charisma. I've actually got a high charisma level, so we could threaten him. Let's tell him.
I looked into the contract that binds you to the Nauts. It was indeed you
The mighty
who
detective
ceded your
Merc
son
Pirate,
to them
exactly.
in exchange for help with your business with the bridge.
It is so. But that sort of contract is ignoble. I never would have signed it if
Ignoble,
I
that's
had
a new
known.
word I've never heard
You
of
should
either.
have thought of that before. Breaking the contract could have regrettable consequences for the congregation.
The prince will know how to negotiate with the Nauts. If they take my son back, my wife will die of sadness.
Well, then you shouldn't have
Her
fucking
sadness
sold
would
him.
be all the more terrible if she learned of your role in the story, don't you think?
You wouldn't dare tell her.
I would dare.
I beg you.
You're not leaving me with a choice.
Very well. Take the key and take him away. Cursed be the day I delivered my son unto the Nauts.
All children leave the nest one day or another, sir. Farewell.
At least you can cry into all your money. Right, so we're taking the kid out of here. Kind of wanted to kill all these mercenaries, though. Did I go the right way? Yes.
Locked.
I have the key. Good day to you, boy.
Who are you?
My name is de Sardet. I am legate of the
It means
congregation.
the opposite of
Your
honor.
captain has sent me
Gotcha.
to find you.
And were you able to convince my father
Rob him
to
for his
allow
hat.
me to go free?
Yes. Even if I had to bend his arm a little.
That doesn't surprise me. He seemed to have no intention of changing his mind.
I changed his
feel
mind.
more sorry for my mother. She seems so sweet and happy to see me.
You don't seem to be all that close to your parents.
I hadn't seen them since I was 5 years old. I barely remember them. They find me, capture me, and lock me up in this warehouse. Hard to grow close after all that. My family is the Nauts. I am sorry for my parents, but that is the way of it now. Can I go home?
Yes. You should still go and say farewell to your mother. Then find your way to the ship. I'll see you there.
Right, so we rescued the cabin boy. Inform Captain Vasco. Okay. Oh, what's in here that's glowing? I saw that. What's this? Oh, I don't have any lockpicking. Damn! I need to get lockpicking, man. I found so many crates that I could have looted. I'm all about the loot. How the fuck do I get out of here? Excuse me. Can I climb over this? Yes. Excellent. Right, we're gonna go tell the captain that we've freed the cabin boy. Ooh, a shiny. Hello.
Welcome. It's such a pleasure to have you seen.
Yeah. Buy some of my junk. I got 2 of these sabers. You can have one. I need all the monies. Oh, I got a blunderbuss now. Oh, I can't use 2-handed weapons yet. Rip. Okay, we're keeping that for later. I don't know if I like the pirate hat, so I'm going to hang on to both hats. I have 2 sailor's outfits. You can have one of those. You can also have this coat, although I kind of like the way it looks. Oh, fine, I'll hang on to it. Old gloves. They're not better than mine. You can have all those. I have 2 sets of soft boots. You can have one of those. Comfortable boots. Okay, I feel like those are better than my sailor boots. Alright, can I buy anything interesting? It doesn't look like very good armor. Oh, there's shoulder pads. How come those ones have got shoulders? Am I going to pay 123 coins for some shoulders? No. Oh, those ones got shoulders too. Dandy hat. Pants! I could buy pants. He has a cape! Oh, give me the cap. Sold. Yep.
Thank you for your
awesome, we have a cape now. Cool. I've got a cape now. Swagger, for sure. What sort of gentleman would I be without a cape? I really wish they'd bring capes back. I'd totally wear a cape out and about. Imagine going clubbing or to the pub and everyone's wearing capes and shit. That'd be badass.
Sir, you still haven't found your cousin. As you well know, we cannot leave without him.
Have no fear. I will bring him back in time to make our scheduled departure. Excellent. Is everything ready?
My cabin boy, Jonas, is back on ship. I have you to thank, I imagine.
You do indeed.
It's a rather sad affair, and though solved, leaves a broken family behind.
All we can do is plot a course. No one tells the wind what to do. I do thank you. I didn't think you'd go to so much trouble for a cabin boy. Your actions bring you honor.
You're damn right my actions bring me honor. Oh, the Nords really like me now. Okay, so where's my brother?
Soon,
or is it my cousin? Okay, so we gotta find our cousin next. Custodian, I'm assuming his name is. Is it the last quest before we get out of here? Talk to the Coin Guard barracks. Okay, let's do that one first. Oop. Where is it? Did I not just... I didn't do that one. Talk to the Coin Guard barracks quartermaster in New Shireen. I don't know where it is. It's not telling me where to go. I guess we're not doing that one? Maybe we failed it because we didn't do the laced drink. I'm not quite sure about that one. Dusters have a part that looks like a cape. That's cool. And canes? I get the feeling I'll be doing the cane when I get older. It's across the ocean. Got it. Okay, so I gotta do that one later. So we've done everything then. We can do the final quest and get out of here. Excellent. It's a new map. That's what I figured, since I couldn't see it. Alright, I gotta talk to the barkeep again. Really? For the third time?
Tavern keeper.
Barkeep!
I see you're back.
I am back.
Can I pour you something this time?
JD? Have you got any JD? I've got JD, actually. Ask him about Custodian.
I'm looking for my cousin. His name is Constantine.
Constantine.
I believe he was intent on celebrating his departure last night.
Time to leg it,
There was
exactly.
indeed a party here last night, but it ended badly.
Whatever do you mean?
A brawl broke out. My tavern was shattered, and no one's paid for the damages.
I'm sorry. Amongst the rebel rousers, did there happen to be a young man? 20 years of age.
They're probably
hair
all...
down to his neck, light brown, blue eyes, quite the talker.
I don't believe it. Of course he was there. He's the man that started the fight.
Ah,
I
shit.
hope you've come to reimburse.
Is that a guy in the background just walking
Don't
on the
count
spot?
on me to help you if that's not the case.
What kind of damage
no,
are you
he's moved
talking
now.
about exactly?
A good half of my furniture was broken into firewood. I piled up the lot over there.
Let me take a look. Perhaps it can be repaired.
If you can fix it, I'll be obliged. If not, you'll need to pay.
I mean, I've got lots of money. I don't have the metal dowels that you need to repair, but I do have the money, so just give him
Here
money.
you are, to cover your
Here you go.
expenses.
Throw the money at the problem until it goes away.
Honest books makes for honest friendships. Your cousin is either a very bad joker or a right good fool. He went and insulted a band of ruffians from the lower boroughs. Dangerous fellows.
Oh.
They've a storehouse they operate out of a few streets from here.
I like killing dangerous fellows.
Several, actually, and they're all illegal and profitable. But you didn't hear that from me. In any case, if you were set on recovering your cousin, I would hurry if I were you. They're not the tender sorts.
All right,
Thank
hurrying.
you for the information.
Off with ya.
Off
Get him
with
out
ya.
of whatever mess he's got himself into. Seemed like a courageous fellow who could down his pint. Anything else?
No, that's it.
I need to be off. Farewell.
Throwing money at the problem is the American way. I think it's the everyone way. Throw money at the problem till it goes away. And what's this? Oh, this is the broken
The
furniture.
furniture is in terrible condition. The fight must have been extremely violent.
It's
It
just
looks
one
as if
table.
it's fixable. I've seen worse. We'll need to build some metal dowels, but once done, we can make them like new.
Nah, we don't need no metal dowels. We threw money at the problem. Right, we're hurrying because apparently we need to hurry. Ooh, loot. A swiftness potion. I'm guessing you're gonna need all these potions later.
If you had any idea who I am. Open up, imbeciles! I have a ship to catch!
That vulture of a tavern master was right. It is Constantine's voice. It's coming from the floor above.
It sounds as if he's locked up.
And I have a
That's
feeling
just a
they're
prompt for you to
expecting
learn
company.
crafting.
Be
Aha.
careful. The slightest itchy word to these brutes will have them drawing blades to scratch it.
Negotiation may be the solution. As you say, this breed of brutes won't spit on ransom money.
They
What a
won't
waste.
spit on ransom
I'd
money.
rather sneak around them than give half a coin to these seedy fellows.
Fuck no, we're not sneaking around them or giving them ransom money. What the hell's wrong with you? We're gonna stab them till they stop moving, and then we're gonna take what we want. Okay, I can't get in that way. Sneak around them. What the hell's wrong with you? Is it down here?
It's
Destroy.
not possible just now. It's blocked.
Right. I haven't found a way in yet. Yes, our worthless cousin, we have to rescue him, unfortunately. I'll find a way in. Oh, dude.
Man, he's gonna bring the guard out if he keeps shouting like that. We should have gotten rid of him.
Don't be an idiot. It's obvious that he's a noble, a rich man. He needed to be taught a lesson, but it's better we grab some coin. With all those posters we posted, someone with deep pockets will show up sooner or later to liberate him.
Right.
He's making a great deal of noise. We could knock him out, or gag him.
Or I could just murder everybody.
To my help.
I guess that wasn't very stealthy. It said stealth attack. Get down there. Okay, apparently I can't jump down.
About to get dicey.
Look at the Matrix coats they're wearing. Mate, that two-handed sword just shreds. Okay, so I don't have to worry about them anymore. They die so easy. Ooh, stiletto. We got a dagger and some boots and some coins. Any other goodies? And some more coins. And another sword. And a key to Constantine's cell. Well, that was easy. Yeah, we got a cape. We bought a cape from the merchant. It's a merchant cape. Also, is that sword any better? Was it better than mine? The stiletto is kind of small. Oh. So I have a saber and we picked up a rapier, but I need agility 1 to use it. Damn. Well, I guess we're going to be getting agility 1 as soon as possible. Soldier's boots. Dude, my boots are better than all of these.
Well, this has been monumentous, gentlemen, but I have more important things to attend
He's all
to.
dirty and shit.
An island to govern, treaties to sign,
He's still drunk too.
riches to expedite, and a demanding father to impress.
Constantine, it's me!
My dear cousin!
It's me!
My lucky star! Always there to pull me out of my fight.
Well, I do what I can.
The Swinehinder.
We're departing soon. Your father wasn't pleased by our
Save.
this morning.
Good idea.
Have you ever seen him happy about anything when it comes to me?
The Zweiwilder.
You know what he thinks of me.
He cares about you. I know
Which reminds
that.
me, I need to get my
He
sword out of the
appointed you
garage.
governor, didn't he?
I don't know why it's
He
still
is
in there.
ridding himself of a source of constant disappointment. Enough said. Today we set sail for adventure.
Yes, adventure. Oh, the smolder. Give him the smolder. Select Constantine from the equipment or inventory screen with the left and right. Oh, I can give him stuff?
If you only knew how these river scum treated me. Do me a courtesy.
Oh, I can
Cousin.
equip...
Now that we
Oh,
stand boldly alongside the brave
I can
Kurt,
tell them what gear to
let's give
have?
them their
Cool.
money's worth.
There's no one left to pay, Your Highness. The brave Kurt and your cousin.
He's
have
wearing a
already
fashionable
settled the
hat.
debts.
Really now? What a shame. I would have loved to have seen that. We've nothing left to do then than to board our ship.
I like your
An
gloves.
adventure awaits us at the end of the street.
Your sword's better than mine too. Their gear's better than mine except for his shirt. Wait, does this mean I can carry more that there's 3 of us? No. Cool. Alright, well I gave him some decent clothes. And we'll go from there. Right, so there's 3 of us now. And it's time to set sail, finally. A magnificent feather. What I always wanted. Let's get off this rock. Steal your cousin's stuff. I could! I was going off the boots, or the gloves or whatever it was that he had. Right, we're getting out of here. Alright, Captain, let's set sail. I found my cousin. He's definitely not drunk, and he's definitely had a shower.
Sir,
Constantine d'Orsay, future governor of Tir Fredi. I'm enchanted, Captain. I am eager to board your ship.
Enchanted as well, Your Highness. I hope you enjoy your voyage.
Well, at least he looks like a royal now.
Can we weigh anchor?
Without the dirty shirt.
Sail with the tide, as agreed upon.
Trust me to do it. Take his stuff. I'll find my own stuff soon enough.
Permission to board the ship. We are ready.
Certainly. But keep in mind that we'll be at sea for several months. If you have any farewells to make or any final business to put into order, now is the time.
No, all my stuff's done.
No, my house is in order. We are ready to embark.
Perfect.
Goodbye, Mother.
Follow me.
I am so eager to discover Tir Fredi. My isle. My new city.
You'll need to arm yourself with patience. The voyage will be long. I've been told the trip lasts months.
And they say the place is full of gigantic creatures.
Oh, creatures.
Buildings.
That's right. I heard a rumor the Nords even brought them back in one of their ships.
I doubt that. The Norts are strange, but they're not idiots.
I guess we're leaving then. This is the ship.
The beast is awoken!
Oh god, there is a beast in there.
Pista-stilling, bridge-building liars. The creature was supposed to be out for days. They'll pay for this.
Oh
What
shit!
of cargo are you transporting?
Help! We need ropes! We must contain it!
Dude, you ain't containing whatever that is.
Come now, let's lend them a hand.
Holy crap! Okie dokie. Oh, that little fella. That's a tree monster.
Watch out! Take a step back, sir!
Cousin! Up! 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 Oh no! Oh! Oh, that's not good. Oh, well, that sorted out that situation.
Cut! Captain! Keep my cousin safe!
Oh, no, I'm gonna take on the beast on my own. Excellent. Oh, not my... Don't lose your coin. I'm not seriously gonna fight this thing, am I? Okay, that's not dodge. Here I am, stabbing a giant tree monster in the butt. No more armor, excellent. Does that mean I can just shoot you? Oh yes, that does significantly more damage now. You missed again. Foul beast. Come on, you can do better than that. Whee! Yay, we killed it. Oh, that was easy. I think it hit me once, because I pressed space instead of dodge. Oh, don't! We want it alive! Oh, okay. Guess we didn't want it alive.
Greenblood, how do you fare?
Fine, fine. It is dead.
Are you wounded?
I'm well. Your lessons have proven effective.
I've never seen a beast this size. It's quite extraordinary.
GG's.
Cousin, what a fight. You were illustrious.
I'm not
Damn
of the
right.
same mind. I had the feeling it was already weakened. I did nothing more than finish it off.
Your humility remains a constant. But believe me, that battle was absolutely epic.
I love that they use the word epic. Alright, so we're level 4 now. Level 4, what can I get? I can spend 1 talent point. Let's go with guns. Guns? Strong kick, cruel steel. Yeah, let's go with guns. Okay, we put another point in guns. We've also got another attribute point. I can put another point into strength. Let's go with agility. No, endurance, which will give us the... Wait, was it agility or endurance that I needed to wear the new armor? It's endurance. And that other sword? Agility. Right, so if I want the sword, agility, and if I want the armor, endurance. Somebody vote. You guys are already voting agility. Right, it looks like we're taking agility first, and then endurance. The people have spoken. Agility. Okie dokie. And now we have a much better sword. Well, a little better. My old sword did 140 and this one is 160. Okay, so we have a cooler sword. Excellent. Oh, okay. No, I'm just pretending. Can we go now? Or is the boat, like, damaged and we can't leave? I bet you the... No, this is a different boat. We just had to walk past that boat for the reason of the story, I guess.
Gentlemen!
Offense is always the best defense. I don't know, defense is... You know, good. Look how excited he is.
Your cousin's enthusiasm is most impressive.
This journey is his long-awaited chance to prove his worth. He has a demanding father.
More likely, he's just happy to be free of this hornet's
Secondary
nest.
stats are important to take notice of too. I should probably pay attention to that.
That's certain.
Definitely armor's going to be next though.
Stations, lads! Wear and cut and ready hot to wear. Lively now, lively! Catch me a wind!
Catch me a wind! You're probably right. And I was saying, if EVE Online taught me anything, it's that staying alive to stay in the fight is more important than doing more damage. But that's just how I normally play. Glass cannons die faster than, you know, people who can actually take a beating. Offense wins. You're probably right. I'm pretty good at dodging and stuff, so I don't think armor needs that. It's more of a, I wanted to wear the cool looking shit. I want to look good. Yeah, scrub cabin boy. Balance is key, that is true. A good balance of both will definitely get you far. Well, that can't be good. I guess seagulls means that we made it. Land ho! 60-40 damage over slightly protection. In a game where you can dodge and block pretty easy, it's probably not a bad thing. Wow, we've been playing for like 2 hours and we're only at the like Greedfall title screen now. That's unreal.
What a charming welcome.
Gun can defeat the armor that already exists. No real reason to use it yet.
I am Constantine of House Orsay, your new governor.
Yay, the uptime command's working.
I have no idea what sort of ceremony you've prepared for my arrival, but I would gladly skip it, so... indeed, these are rather peculiar customs. I see, it seems you were quite intent on serving me a drink. Hello? Cat got your tongue, gentlemen? Would it be those annoying beaks?
I am truly sorry. These doctors should have shown a greater measure of courtesy. Thank you, dear doctors. Move along. Don't trouble the Nords. Pay no attention to them. Instead, just drink. The long voyages at sea require the appropriate treatment as soon as we land. According to our scientists, without fortifiers, you might catch your death, and that would be quite regrettable.
I should have chosen death. This concoction is liquid torture.
Ooh.
I would think that they would have warned you on the ship.
No, not in the slightest.
Bear Grylls give himself an enema.
You must be Lady Morange, my predecessor.
Yeah.
There you are. To your health. Aha! You got your dose of bile too. Allow me to present to you Lady Morange, and to you, my dear lady, my most trusted cousin. Where is the captain?
Good day to you, madam.
He seems to be preoccupied with some sort of admiral.
Indeed. Then I will have to thank him later for this most marvelous voyage. Excellency, lead me to the palace, I beg you. And, whenever possible, go by way of all the intriguing alleyways. I am dying with impatience to discover this new city. My city!
Your Excellence! We must wait for our escort!
No need.
I need not wait for an escort.
I've been scullied.
Really?
How so?
My admiral laid me off.
My cousin was nonetheless delighted with your services. I hope there was no misunderstanding.
None, I'm sure of it. She just ordered me to give you any assistance you might need.
This request doesn't seem to please you.
Don't take offense, but it's not pleasant for a captain to abandon his ship. In any case, here I am at your service for a while.
Ah, is he going to join us? I guess he's going to join us. Okay, why not? Find Constantine at the palace. Right, well, let's go do that. Right, so we got a whole new city to explore. Well, a whole new island to explore. Wow, look at this place. Yoink. You have discovered the Copper District. That guy's just getting drunk. Some gold coins, some leather. Ah yes, another shop, sweet. Maybe we can buy something cool.
Welcome back to my modest shop. It is
back? I've never been here before.
Might I?
I'd like to sell some stuff. Let's start with this old stiletto. Sell. Yes. And the scimitar. I might hang on to my... Wait, why is the... I thought the better one's equipped. Apparently it's not equipped. Fix that in a minute. Fashionable hat. Those are kind of the same, although I feel like we're going to buy a new hat soon anyway. We can dump all those hats. An old stained shirt. Oh, that's cousin's clothes. We can sell those. He won't mind. I can't wear that yet. Damn. Oh, we can wear these gloves. Wait, did these gloves come from our cousin? Oh, I can't wear those either. God damn it, I should have taken endurance. Blacksmith gloves. Craftsmanship +1. Okay, let's hang on to all that stuff. I hope there's like a lock button. Okay, there is a line for crafting. Boots. I guess we'll take the old Serene boots and sell the other two. Okay, can I buy some stuff? Oh, he's got claymores and shit. Look how big that's... It's... it's stabbing the other guy in the face almost. The guy behind me. I guess this stuff, I can afford it. I just can't use it, I guess. I can use all that. Why is it kind of darkened out? Strange. Oh. Agility 2 required. I can use the little axe. A ring of the fighting monk. Old blackened court sword. Anyway, I think we're good for swords at the moment. Is there any better capes? That's what I really want to know. God, this camera's screwy as. I guess we're keeping the capes we got.
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
I found the less I do, the more I hurt myself. Backaches are the worst kind. Chiropractor, highly recommended. My back was fucked for like a year till I started seeing a chiropractor, and he sorted it out pretty quick. I do one stretch when it hurts, and it fixes it for like a day. It's amazing. Okay, we're meant to be going this way, I guess. Chiropractor, I'm telling you, man. I swear by it. They know their shit.
Come closer, good people. Liqueur and wine from the continent. Tier for Dio.
I don't need any wine. Good day, madam. While you're staring at that, I will steal it. Yoink. You don't mind, do you? Thanks. Man, there's so much stuff to steal here. I really want to go out and get some of my own loot, though. Stretching helps too. Knuckle poppers for your spine. Sounds
Attention,
Dutch.
soldier.
Let me pass. I must see the chief of your village. Whatever could be so funny.
Now, who would you be to seek an audience with the governor?
I am Siora, daughter of Bladnid. My mother is Amal, the chief of our clan. I am here as an emissary of my people, and I must see your chief, your governor.
So you are a princess, then?
A what?
A princess.
Let her pass. Your Majesty, I shall present you to the governor. Come.
Come.
Princess, Majesty, you are most confusing. But thank you for your help.
Noise of some people popping their knuckles. Mine aren't that bad, I don't think. Oh, I can keep her as a companion. Let's ditch the pirate. Sorry, pirate. Keeping the other two. Do I need to tranquilize you first? Now, honestly, the chiropractor only does like one crack on me. That's it. The rest is like massages and stuff to loosen your muscles.
There you are, dear cousin. What is this? Who is this amazing person in your company?
I am Siora, daughter of Bladnid, daughter of Meb. My mother is the Mal, the chief of our clan.
I am honored to make your acquaintance.
Just me, or does she have like a tree glowing out of her head?
This is incredible. You look so much alike, you could be related. If you would allow me, Princess, I would like to confer a mission to my cousin. You need to visit the governors of the bridge and Teleme to give them my formal regards, that sort of thing, but also to discover what they've managed to learn. They've been here much longer than we have. Perhaps they've made some inroads to finding a cure for the Malachor.
Forgive me, Mal, but I have a request for you. My people needs your help.
Oh, of course they do.
I thought we might discuss matters together at leisure, but please, speak your piece.
The Lions, the Bridge Alliance and my people are at war. My mother has sent me to you in search of allies. I fear that without your help, our clan will suffer great horrors. We have already lost so many souls.
Your back's fucked. I thought that too, and they still managed to fix it.
Request. You know, though, we cannot go to war with our neighbors.
Perhaps there's
I'm
a way
telling
to
you, the
negotiate a
chiropractor can
ceasefire.
fix it if
the
anybody
time to
can.
see things more clearly.
Excellent idea. I would be completely lost without you. Go and parley with
Screw the Bridge Alliance.
Dear cousin, try and put an end to confrontations for the time being.
I will come with you. It will take more than one person to convince my mother to lay down our weapons.
Perfect.
Why does she sound
Take
Russian?
Kurt along with you and anyone you feel useful. I've been told that the roads are not safe. Safe travels, dear cousin.
I'm telling you,
And
the
watch out
physio
for
gave me like a full
I wouldn't want anything bad to happen to you.
Full page of workouts and stretches and things to do, which did nothing. And the chiropractor gave me one thing to do, and it helps. Like, it's life-changing. Which way's the way out of here? It says go that way, but I guess it's this way?
Locked.
Nope, not that way. I know my way around this place. The bridge people are always at war with somebody. Screw them with an oil drill.
Thank you for coming. I know that you're very busy.
I am very busy.
I need your help.
Of course you do.
I'm listening, sir.
This island is vast, and we only know a tiny part of it. As you know, your uncle has asked me to draw maps to facilitate the merchant's travels. Alas, I'm slightly too old to be roaming the paths, setting up camps here and there. So I'd appreciate it if, as you travel, you mark the places you deem to be safe on your map.
Very well. I will take care of it, Professor.
Excellent. I knew I could count on you. One more thing. Do you remember that gigantic creature that you defeated?
No, I completely forgot. Which creature
Bringing
and
a
which are you
specimen to the
referring?
city was obviously not a good idea. An accident was inevitable.
Hey, there's Adam.
But according to my sources,
I don't like the governor
there are
cousin guy.
others of them on this
He does
island.
seem a bit slimy.
Your uncle wishes to know more about them. I know that a scholar of the
He's like a bit of a
Alliance,
dropkick, and we'd have to do all his
Professor has also taken
dirty
an
work for
interest
him.
in these creatures. I tried to contact him, but apparently he disappeared during an expedition to study them. Naturally, I cannot ask you to rummage through the entire island looking for him, but if you can find any trace of him, his studies on these giant creatures could be immensely useful.
Very well. If I find anything out, I'll let you know.
The road to knowledge is long and difficult, but this is
First!
the price of wisdom, Besade.
You're only a little bit early. As I said, you can't be late because we don't have a scheduled start time. You're not late, you're early for tomorrow. Reach the village, 300 meters. Okie dokie. How do I get out of here? I love that that works now. That's my favorite thing ever. After it not working for so long, Nightbot finally works. You're only 2 hours and 30 minutes late. Ooh, stuff. Also, how much more loot can I actually carry? Like 100 more. I mean, I can always come back and sell some shit, right? I hope we get like a house or somewhere I can store all the potions and stuff that I don't really want right now. Right, I'm just going to assume that this is leading out. Teer Fradee is made up of several religious regions connected to each other. As you explore, you will discover campsites that allow you to rest and travel quickly. When you reach the end of a road, use the travel interface to select your next destination. There will also be caravans near major cities for you to quickly travel to one city and another, excuse me. What's this guy doing? Oh, he's the travel caravan dude.
Greetings!
Hello.
Do you want to travel without tiring yourself out? My caravan goes through all the cities. So, where should I drop you?
I'm quite
Thanks,
good to explore on
but
my
I'd
own,
rather
thank you.
walk.
You smell bad because you farted? Oh. Right, so we're out looking for trouble. You know what the O stands for? No. Can I kill this guy? Why is it playing action music? Is he a pirate? Oh, apparently he is bad. When in doubt, whip a gun out. Oh, that was an easy fight. I didn't even know that they wanted to fight, but okay. Yeah, I found gold and stuff. Jesus, how many of these dudes did we kill? It's like another one over there and another one over there. It's like... There's like 6 of them that we killed. 7 of them. An old leather cape. Do tell. Ooh. It's less armor, but it has better resistances. I think we'll keep the sailor's clothing on for now. Yay, we got to murder people. Busty, an old cape. Not many people get up before a blunderbuss shot. It's not a blunderbuss, though, it's just a little pistol. We don't even have the full blunderbuss rifles yet. It is a duster, that shirt. So, I guess I'm meant to be going there. It takes 5 hours and 51 minutes. Righto. Hope you guys have brought some travel snacks. Oh, I'm there, apparently. Merchant camps. During long journeys, you can stop at a wandering merchant camp. You can buy or sell items, manage your companions, or access your chest. Ah, okay, so I get a chest here. The crafting table allows you to upgrade your equipment and create potions. Continue to the next area, just continue down the path. Okay. Cool, so I can make stuff. What do you want? What is it, Kurt? What?
There's something I would like to talk to you about.
Righto.
I'm listening.
I recruited a young man for the Guard a few months ago. Talented. Very talented. And honourable. I've been tracking his progress, and I learned that he's been sent to the barracks in New Serene. I would like you to meet him so that you can give me your opinion.
My opinion? On what?
Ever since our departure from Serene, I've spent nearly every second at your side. But I have clear standing orders to assure the protection of Constantine. And I don't know his guards. Not well, in any case.
I see. You've been thinking this recruit might be a suitable personal guard?
Precisely. And your opinion has weight. So then, would you like to accompany me to meet him?
Did you slam your glove into the face to engage the fight? No, I just kind of... He turned around and...
But of course, let's go.
What? Why do I need to change the team right now? I don't. I don't need to speak to Vasco or make any stuff. I just want to sell some shit. Sell. You cannot sell this item because it's equipped. For fuck's sakes. Thought I equipped the new one. Now it's equipped. Sell. Excellent. We're just gonna like sell the lowest armored shit, I guess. Okay, keep all those. I think I've got those equipped, right? No. Okay, I gotta change boots. Boots! And then sell the sailor's boots. I'm not sure how much stuff I can carry before I get full, so I'm trying to not get full. Especially when I'm about to go out and explore where there may be loot. I don't know what all these potions and shit are for either. I have 8 health potions. Or what all this crafting stuff's for. It doesn't weigh anything, so it doesn't bother me to carry it. The potions also weigh very little. Resell it to the merchant. It's just junk. Okay. Purchase. Oh, that's a cool looking hat. You can buy one of those masks. Is it wrong that I'm judging like armor on looks rather than than actual armor. Oh. I really need that agility skill before I can really get anything good there. Guard cape. Oh, it's kind of torn. Ah. Alright, onwards. I'm good with what we got. I'll find more shit. How much stuff am I carrying? I can carry heaps more. Stats are greater than fashion. It's a lie, I'm telling you. What's the point of winning a battle if you can't look like a boss while you're doing it? So you're telling me that if the game popped up with like a perfect stat item, but it was like a pink tutu, you'd still wear it and play the game wearing a pink tutu and stream it? Oh. Guess we're gonna be fighting some bears and shit. Ah, they killed somebody.
We are arriving in my mother's village, Bedrais. There are wild beasts around it we must be careful. The guys rad, the red spears know how to defend themselves, but we must be careful in the way
Well, that was easy. Beast essence. Remember to watch your stats and ability boosts. I totally am paying attention to all of those things. You love Black Flag, I wonder. We'll be able to manage towns like you did in Assassin's Creed 2, we can upgrade the town, etc. I have no idea! Oh, are these guys friendly or not friendly? They're not trying to stab me, so I'm guessing they're friendly. Guess this is the town where she's from. I definitely enjoy slaying all before me wearing pink. Alright, so we're at the village. There's one little fight.
The spears of all past warriors are gathered. The branches are reclaimed by the tree and bring strength to the village.
Do you want to trade?
No, I don't want to trade. I just sold all my shit. I've only killed one thing since I hit the traders. Interesting. No one wants to be killed by a man in pink. Oh, what movie is it?
Enter the home of our queen.
I'm the emissary of the Congregation of Merchants. I've come to meet your leader.
Come now, Arwan.
There's a movie where a guy wears a pink shirt to all these bars to like start fights.
I didn't see.
But he's actually like a master of kung fu.
You have come too late. Your mother has gone to wage a war. They left for Didekid Nadagais only a few hours ago.
Oh no. We need to catch up with them and avoid the shedding of blood. Please, haste.
Very well then. Let's be off.
Please, haste. Okay, haste. Yeah, I can't remember what movie it is, but this guy, he's like, yeah, a kung fu master, and he wears a pink shirt to all these bars and stuff just to start, so hoping that people start fights with him, and then he beats the shit out of them. Don't pick on a guy wearing a pink shirt. He's wearing a pink shirt for a reason. Oh, what the hell is that? I think that's a cat. Man, the graphics are stunning in this game. I haven't played Odyssey, stopped playing AC after Black Flag. Yeah, I think Black Flag was the last one that I played as well.
We should go left here. It's a more difficult path, but it's much shorter.
Look at the tracks. They chose to take the path on the right, it would seem.
Before a battle, it makes sense that they wanted to avoid a path with more danger.
If it is dangerous, let's not risk braving it when time is against us.
We risk meeting a great many beasts. But if we follow the warriors, we risk catching up with them too late to sway them.
What? Did I level up? I didn't even notice that I leveled up. Guns. Swords? Swords. Guns. Any other stat points? Oh, we got a new talent point. Okay, I want lockpicking. The craftsmanship vigor lets you pass through certain difficult passages that require balance. Allows you to craft basic weapons and armor upgrade. Let's go with the crafting. Okay. Which way did she say? Left or right?
Honor Manawi, do you need something?
I must leave you. See you later.
Stop playing Call of Duty after Modern Warfare 2. I forgot what she said. Which way is the easier one? The left or the right? Left is faster but dangerous. Thank you, Adam. Are we going left? I live for danger.
Thanks for listening to me. I fear my mother may have already thrown herself into the battle.
Bring on all the dangers! Okay, that didn't exactly work.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Caramba, I keep getting knocked over. Ah, caramba.
Things are about to get dicey!
That was a boss fighting one and then shooting the other one behind him and then keep killing the one in front. What a boss move. Now you can't tell me that that would have looked good wearing a tutu. Okay, my health went down the teeny tiniest bit. What's the light do? I guess it makes light. Dodge, parry, furious attack, kick, quick attack. Ah, we still got heaps of health. What's this question mark here? I can set up a camp? I don't want to set up a camp. We've got a battle to get to. Oh, I can't go back that way now. Really? Do I have to go all the way around? I do have to go all the way back around. That sucks. So much for being quick. This is a short little run. Wolf bears? I don't know what they are. Bearverines? I kind of like bearverines. No, I don't want to trade. Man, this guy's fit. Is it just a light, or is that something I can loot? It's just a light.
Honor Manawi, do you need something?
No, I don't need anything. Go away.
I must leave you.
Fuck, is this the right way? No. What'd she say? A Normanawi. That's what I say when I stub my toe on the end of the bed. A Normanawi! Is that a fox? Left is more dangerous, but quicker. Unless you go all the way around, then probably not. Wolver bears, I like that too. Yes, and then we killed the wolf bears, and then we gotta go this way. More bears! Excellent. How did that miss? It's more like it. Oh, there's so many! it. They don't really do much damage though, they just knock you on your ass. Okay, that one hurt a lot. I think I'm out of bullets. Man, look how much more health Kurt and Soria have compared to me. I have like 6 bars and they have like 20. Oh, a sharp fang. Hopefully I can sell all this crap in the next town for weapons and armor. If you noticed when creating your character, you had a mark on your cheek, same as the natives here. They have like wood and mine's like black. Like a disease or something. I believe this is the way. Oh, they're fighting people. Oh, they're being robbed by somebody. Ow. Whoa! They got guns with swords on them. Or swords with guns on them. Whoa! Damn, she's a good fighter. Whoa, I didn't know they could do that. What the fuck? Oh, in the eye! Oh. Okay. So they know. Save more often.
Iselt! You are too late, Siora. Mother has fallen and we are defeated. No, no.
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 Oh no.
This is not fair.
I am so sorry.
Who is this man? He resembles one of us, but is dressed like a Renaigze.
I am the ambassador of the Congregation of Merchants.
They must be pretty
I'm
bad.
sorry
What?
for your loss.
How does that make sense?
And what side are you on in this war? Those that massacre our people? Iselt, calm down. You know that Mother sent me to seek out allies. You show up when the fight was nearly over. Was this part of your plan? You know that these monsters are taking our own. They must make honorable amends.
I'm just gonna use my... Give her the smolder. Give her the smolder.
We did our best to come as fast as we could. And I fought by your side. Please, please take the time to at least hear me out. There has already been enough death and you are wounded. This is
Give her the
not
mighty
the time
smolder.
for vengeance.
Oh, there it
You
is.
may be right. Waiting for my vengeance will make it taste all the sweeter. I
Jesus.
feel weak. Might I ask you to watch over our own Siora?
You gotta go. You guys
I
gotta
must
make
return
everything
to
about the
village.
sexy time, don't
Go
you?
on ahead. We will tend to the wounded. Won't we now?
Yes. We will do everything.
Probably
we
right
can.
though.
And find my mother. Or her body if she is indeed dead.
Look at this massacre. How?
Find her banner. It bears the symbol of our clan.
I mean, there should be loot everywhere, right? But there isn't. Hold the survivors. You have 4 hours and 54 minutes. What?
Oh, these ruins are very strange. By what name did you call this place again?
Dude,
Dude, there ain't no survivors here.
there was once a battle in the past.
My God, there's dead people
A
everywhere.
great victory for our clans.
I see some loot.
Strange indeed. These walls are completely foreign to the styles of your own dwellings.
My god, there's just dead bodies everywhere. I agree with you. And I hate you now. I think we all do. All the single, isolated people definitely hate you now. That guy's still alive.
I beg of you, help
She's
me.
gonna fucking kill you, bro.
Still you dare to breathe. How can you hope that I am here to save you? No.
Oh, bro, you are so fucked.
What have you done with my mother?
Pity, I beg of you. I don't want to die.
Then answer!
Siora.
Oh, we can encourage her. He's a defenseless.
Stop. Look at yourself. You're acting like a beast.
A beast has
Now
found
we all
your
hate you,
majesty,
Adam.
These monsters who have traded their souls.
They have taken her. The Queen. They took her.
She's
Then
not
she must
dead.
still be alive. They would not have bothered to carry away a corpse.
She would have chosen death before capture. They must have wanted her alive. We must find her.
Okay, so we
This
find
way.
her.
There is a survivor. Let's heal him.
So wait, I meant to heal all the survivors. "70 meters, heal all survivors." Search area.
I think that man is still breathing. Let's make sure. You now have enough strength to return to the village.
Okay.
Find Arwand. He will take care of you.
Heal all the survivors.
You can walk now. Return to the village. We must make sure that there are no more
Soldier
survivors.
boots. Fuck, there's loot everywhere. I don't always go to heal people, but when I do, I pick up all their loot as well. I'm here to loot the dead people and heal the living ones. What was that? Did that say pistol? Oh, it's the same as the one that I have already. And I don't really want to wear that. It's not my style. Tracker's tunic. Tell me about this tracker's tunic. Oh. Better poison resist, but not really helpful in any other areas. And then I'll look like a native. All about those redheads. My ex was a redhead. She's, yeah. Fiery. You could say that. Okay, where the hell are the rest of these survivors? Okay, I picked up a mace. Man, the loot here was awesome. Find the rest of the survivors. Okay, I'm actually looking for survivors this time, not loot. I've got like 4 minutes to find the rest of them. Okay, I feel like there's no dead people over this way. Okay, I don't see any more survivors around. Or loot. Is there a certain spot that I'm supposed to be looking? No, just here. Somewhere. I have 3 minutes left to find the last survivors. I mean, I found some loot. Find survivors on the battlefield. If there is any more, I can't see them. Fuck, look how many dead people there are. Just fucking everywhere. Does anybody see the last survivors? Quickly running out of time to find them.
Over there. I think that man
I found one!
breathing. Let's make sure. You now have enough strength to...
There's 2 more apparently.
Find Arwand. He will take care of you.
Okay, that guy had a bad day. You had a bad day.
Over there. I think that man is still breathing. Let's make sure. You can walk now. Return to the village. We must make sure that there are no more survivors.
I got 2 minutes. Oh, here he is.
Another warrior who survived.
Yay, I found them all.
I do not think that we will find any more of them.
Woohoo!
We killed them all, thanks to you.
Search the ruins
May
this
the
way.
grass always be soft beneath
Oh, let's not go that way. You understand redheads well. Yeah, X's like usually are not liked very much by current GFs. Hey, there's monsters up here now, eating the bodies. Man, they die fast once you break the armor.
Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
Ow! Oh, there's still one more. 2 more even.
Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
Right, we sorted all them out. Got loots for days. Right, I'm meant to be searching these ruins for something. You're useless. Also, did I get another stat point? I did. Swords. And then, very soon, longswords. Did we pick up any more stuff? Some turbans. Oh, check out the mace. Requires two-handed heavy weapons. And some boots. Which are not better than our current boots. And I don't have the endurance to wear those. Damn it. So once I level up to level 7, I can wear this new armor. Alright, we are searching the ruins for something.
There are some images on these walls.
Yes, I see the images.
This is the first time I've seen these drawings so closely.
You've never come here?
The bug hit just as I was about to start looking for a new girlfriend. Ah.
This site is sacred and
That's single, guys. We got to stick together.
Everyone knows where it is, but no one ever comes here. All these colors are so beautiful. I never would have imagined that they could create something so delicate.
Who are you talking about?
Of those who built these lodgings. That my ancestors vanquished
Hashtag
in the
single
past
life.
war.
That's it.
You know who they were?
I only know the legend. The legend of Didakid and Nadaiges.
I'm listening.
It is said our people lived peacefully until the men appeared from the sea, intent on making our lands their own. They dug great caverns into the earth, ripped down our forests, destroying everything in their wake. They were evil. The warriors killed so many people.
Love's blind, man. Doesn't care what you look like. You love her, you love her.
Here they built a terrible city that spewed out clouds of cinder.
I'm definitely in the category of Beauty and the Beast. I'm always the beauty, obviously.
They went to the heart of our island, and the island
because I give them the smolder.
From the woods appeared the first guardian. He was taller than a city, and with each step it smashed a lodging. It was a guardian of Rat. And the city could not resist
don't get
him.
up in
Since then,
your exes or your neighbor's exes. Yikes.
Magic. And in exchange,
Snarl.
we become all Manawi, in keeping with the pacts our kings and queens once made.
It is a very sad and terrible legend. I wonder who these people from the sea could have been. People from the continent, no doubt. Our Malachor might well be the cursed result of that war from another age. We have nothing more nor anyone else to find here. I must report all we've learned to Constantine.
Okay. We need to find the queen though before we leave as well. Which I guess is, I don't know. Let's have a quick look in the rest of these ruins before we leave. Ah, what have we got here? Gold coins, some reinforced gloves. Tell me about these gloves, good sir. Craftsmanship. Yes, I will take those. Excellent. So where is it that I'm meant to be going now? There's also a question mark here. Oh, it's a camp area. Where is it that it wants me to go? Talk to Sonora to help her find her mother.
Anol Manawi.
Anol
My mother
Manawi.
is still held in
I
the
got an owie
outpost
too.
near the Gigador. I must do everything I can to free her from the lion's claws. But you are already busy. We'll talk about it again once you have more time. Anything else?
Where's your mum?
The first time you saw me, did you really think I was a native?
Aside from the way you dress, you resemble a native. I have never seen an Anol Manawi amongst the Renagse before. Is it so surprising that I made this
6'1",
mistake?
very lean. You wish you had more height? Dude, you can have some of mine. I will give you some.
No, I understand. And I hope that this singular appearance makes me
Most
more
girls come up to like here on me.
Perhaps your difference wasn't merely physical, but your heart is evidently the heart of
Which
a Renagse.
makes them a WHJ.
Anything else?
If you don't know what that is, then
I must leave you. See you later.
Google it. Right, so we can't rescue her mother right now because we have more pressing issues. Let's check out Kurt's quest then. Can I do his quest? I can do his quest. Alright, let's go to this barracks. Do you know what's worse though than hitting your head on stuff? Oh, there's like flying creatures over here we can fight. Worse than hitting your head on stuff, when you're following a group of people, they all walk underneath the spider web and you get it right in the face. Every time. Every time. In the dark, I mean. Prize! It's a bat! It's definitely not a Pikachu. Okay, boys got that sorted out. I'll just get the loot. Beast essence. And leather. Is there another one over here? No. So far the fighting's been like super easy. Expected far more. Could crank up the difficulty though, but would they give me more loot? It's just on normal difficulty. We're attempting to find the young recruit in the barracks, which apparently is not this way. Despite the map clearly saying that is the way. Every damn time. You trade me a couple of inches. As long as I choose where they go. I guess we're going here. Wait, is that where I'm going? I guess it is. Tough fights get tougher for sure. Can't wait. Ah yes, I can sell some things now. Excellent. Let's start with the selling. I don't think I'm ever going to use this two-handed mace. Or the exact same pistol that I have. Unless you can dual wield. As for armor, I'm not going to wear these turbans. Tunic. I don't know which one of those I want to actually kill. I guess that's the worst one, the tunic. These are the worst gloves I have. These are the worst boots I have found. I'm just selling the worst of everything. And this stuff's all just junk. How much money have we got now? Oh, like nearly 500 coins. Alright, let me buy something. Should be able to buy some good shit now. An axe. Old blanketed court sword, but mine's actually better than that. What about pistols? I need accuracy 1. Can I not buy a better pistol right now? I guess not. I need accuracy 1. Maybe I can craft weapons or something. Not you, Mighty. You're like 3 inches taller than I am. I am quite tall. I'm telling you. Girls turn and run. If you're that much taller than them. They're just like, fuck that. An Inquisitor's robe. It's actually quite a lot better armor. Well, it gives me more armor, it gives me more balance, and it's got better resistance than what I'm wearing now. And it actually doesn't look half bad. Okay, let's take the robe. I spent my money. Do I need any of these gloves? No. I'll take a cool robe if you've got anything, but you've just got this torn thing. Nope. Cool! So we've got better armor. Slightly. Guess that means I can sell my old armor. The sailor's coat. I'll hang on to the cape and the cuirass for now. Alright.
It must be with...
They've usually turn red first. See, that's the thing, right? Like, I'm gonna say that I'm not a super confident going out talking person while I literally do it as a living, but...
The other recruits in the barracks.
I had thought
all I need is like 2 JDs and I'll talk to anybody.
But I was mistaken.
I figured out the trick to meeting girls a long time ago. Trick. The thing. And I wish I'd known it when I was younger. Oh, I can sleep here? Yeah, sleep till dusk. Sure. Who the hell am I meant to be talking to? I can sleep in front of the fire too. Or I can travel. Find the young recruit in the barracks. Okie dokie. Oh yes, the trick to meeting girls at bars and stuff. Just go out and have fun. That's all you gotta do. You're not gonna talk to them or go up to them awkwardly at the bar. If you go out and look like you're having a good time, they'll come talk to you. I wish I'd known that when I was younger. Why do you look so mad? There's nobody else here. And now she's not being mad. You're right here.
I've been to Hikmet. It's a very impressive city.
Yes, you look like you're having a seizure or something. Here I am at the barracks. Soldiers. Good day.
Your Excellency.
Ooh, Captain. Look at his armor.
Soldiers.
May we be of service?
Invoke the subject of Raynor.
I'm looking for the soldier, Raynor. Is he in the barracks?
I never heard that name before, Captain.
What?
Never heard the name, Captain.
That's strange. I'm certain he was sent here.
Maybe he's been moved since then. When was the last time you'd heard news of him?
In Serene. Just before our departure. But that's been a
Dude,
couple
you're a
of
sailor.
months.
All you gotta do is wear your sailor's uniform
Captain,
and you're in.
Should I have a word with the quartermaster?
That's right, Captain. He has a register with the affectations of every recruit in the Blue Silver Regiment. Anything else, Excellency?
Ask for formal presentations.
Rank and assignment, soldiers.
Recruit, first class,
It
Blue
annoys me
Silver
that
Regiment,
girls say
8th Company,
the man should
Excellency.
approach a woman. It's
The
such a
Blue
lie,
Silver
though.
Regiment is made up of men attributed
Girls
to
aren't
serve
dumb. They
the
know what they want.
Congregation of Merchants. I'm one of them. And the 8th Company was sent to Tyr for D, with 2 other companies.
Anything else, Excellency?
What is your charge?
Girls are not
Maintain
silly
order
there.
in the city, Excellency. Anything else, Excellency?
What's going on with her collar? It looks weird. I don't know if it's meant to look like that. I'm guessing that's not meant to look like that. It's meant to look like that one. It's like bugged out.
That will be all.
At ease, soldiers.
Call these soldiers.
Well, I'll be damned, it's Captain Kurt.
Manfred! Still a quartermaster?
Always, as you can see. What can I do for you?
Ask him about the recruit Raynor.
I've been looking for one of my recruits. Goes by the name of Raynor. I would like for His Excellency to meet him.
Raynor? I'm sorry, Kurt. I thought you'd been informed.
Oh no.
Informed about what?
He is dead.
Oh no.
He was found, drowned in the port harbour day before yesterday.
Oh
I was
no.
told he had too much to drink and fell in. I'm extremely sorry, Kurt. The young men drink more than they can handle when they're on leave.
That's bollocks. That lad isn't the sort to sully himself with drink. I don't believe it.
People change. When they're far from home, the lads have little else to do.
I still don't believe it.
Most
Listen,
competent
you
people
might as
on
well
this
go and
that
ask
doesn't
the
do a
doctor
business
down
on
in the morgue. I
protective
might have
person
misunderstood what was
said he at a
reported
club.
to me.
Some guy didn't listen
Those
to her
doctors
saying
use
no to
such
him.
long words for simple
Kept trying to
things.
grab her.
Excellent idea.
Didn't like how I was acting.
At least now you'll see it for yourself.
So threw him across the room.
Right.
That works.
Let's go.
Is there anything else?
Unfortunately, maidens in distress aren't
We've come to find
everywhere.
you regarding the merchandise that Kurt was taking care of.
Ah, the
I believe how many
commander's
girlfriends I've
cargo,
had
yes.
when I was
I was
serving.
told that
That
had come
uniform
in.
is
And so
like
he's got you
catnip,
working
I
on
bet.
this. Lucky Kurt. It helps to have friends in high places.
I bet you still
Is
got it.
everything in order?
Alas, no. Our merchandise has been unloaded into one
Kind
of
of
those
hoping the
dock
beard's going to be like that.
storehouses. They're
The
well
beard's rocking
guarded.
at the moment.
A little less at night, but in spite of that, we weren't able to get them back.
Since these crates are registered in the ship's manifest, make an official request.
The modification of the manifest might have fooled a quartermaster, but it won't fool the Port Authority. We'd have too many details to explain to them, and our commander would not like that.
Oh no.
What? Is he waiting for us to bring them to him then?
No, of course not. But Kurt needs to find the right storehouse, as well as a discreet way to get in. And he must also mark the crates that belong to us.
Why is that? They're already marked with an inscription.
Most of the men are illiterate. A coloured mark will stick out for them to find, but they need to be quick about it. They won't have the time to decipher a name.
I see. Well, let's see what we're able
He
to
would
do.
have been walking afterwards if I
Is
was
there
there.
anything else?
You wouldn't be legally allowed to wear it if you still did have it. Why can't you wear it anymore? It's your uniform. You used to wear it. It's not like you bought it on eBay or something. That's whack. You should be able to wear it.
How are we to know in which warehouse we'll find this damned cargo?
We'll
I'm
find
afraid
it.
we're going to have to take a look at all of them.
Investigate the morgue. Where is it? Downstairs. How do I get down? Okay. Never mind.
Well now, a visit. Can I help you with something?
We are here concerning the matter of Recruit Rayner.
Are you family or friends?
You could say that. I'm the one who recruited the lad.
I see. Well, what I can do
Would have ended
is
up being
tell you
bad to
what
be
I
the one with the
can.
weapon. See, I can't understand that because I've never carried a weapon into a bar or a club in my entire life.
When was the body brought to you?
Day before
I mean,
yesterday.
look at me. Do I
in the
need
early
a? I
morning.
really don't need one.
Can you tell me anything about the circumstances?
All I know is what I was told by the fellows who brought the body to me. They said they'd spent the evening together at the tavern, that they'd had a great deal to drink. A
In saying
horrid
that, though,
habit
I've
the
been to a
soldiers all
nightclub in
seemed to
Melbourne
share.
called, I think it's
Rayner
called
was
Love
not a
Machine.
drinker.
Maybe not. All the same, he was drinking that night.
And
he stepped outside for a moment and
I'll let him
never
finish
came
his
back
story
in.
first.
His companions found him drowned in the bay early morn, and they brought him to me.
So there's a nightclub in Melbourne called the Love Machine that I went there. It would have been years and years ago. And this guy that I grew up with, a tough guy from way back, he was one of the bouncers at this nightclub. And he said, a lot of the like underground gangsters of Melbourne, their kids are at this nightclub like drinking and partying, and they're like, you know, they're untouchable because they're just, their families are connected. So he goes, if anything happens here and any shit goes down before you fucking smash anybody, come see me first. And he goes, if you don't believe me, and he like lifted up his shirt and he had like a scar where someone had shot him in the stomach. He goes, trust me, I'm telling the truth. I said, okay, fair enough. I promise I won't crack any skulls here without asking you first. True story.
How then did he die, in your opinion?
He drowned. I'm sorry. It's regrettable. He was
back when I was
quite a young man.
Yeah, and his
a lot
death makes
stronger
no
than I am now.
sense. He didn't
And a lot
drink,
younger.
and he knew how to swim.
All the same, that's what happened. I greatly regret it.
Might we take a look at the body?
No, I wouldn't recommend that. To see your friend in such a state.
I'm a soldier, Doc. I've seen a number of men in pieces. Let me see the young lad.
I regret, Captain. I cannot allow that.
Why? We insist.
I have as of yet to present myself. I'm Sir de Sardet, legate of the Congregation of Merchants on Tir Freddy. And as the
Man, that is a long
infers,
fucking
I
title.
have the power to inspect this barracks and all that it contains. Therefore, I must insist.
I see. 1,000 pardons.
You're damn right.
Excellency. I should
We'll give
have
him the smolder.
recognized you and shown more respect. It's the body in the middle.
Did Chopper
Examine
used to
him
hang a
if you
blood
must.
machine? I did not know
But
that.
Please be so kind as to not leave a mess after you.
It's a pretty, like, yeah, tough place to go to party. My god, there's some people with money in there, though. Oh. I can loot the dead guys and everything.
This doesn't look like the body of young Raynor.
No, it does not.
This one is just a boy. His face is still locked in an expression of pain. Kurt,
Oof.
Is this your recruit?
Yes, that's my Raynor. Poor kid.
Tell Mater Miguel where you're watching.
I should have left
and
him
what
with
time
his
it is.
family where he was.
We're
If
doing
you
a
want
time
to
check.
learn more, we'll need to examine the body. Is that all right?
He's not the first
And
young
uptime.
man I've
Yay,
seen
commands
with
that
the lights
work.
gone from his
Woohoo.
eyes. Go on.
I'm no doctor, but this boy doesn't seem to have drowned at all. It looks like he's been beaten. It's suspicious.
The boy I knew would never have drunk himself senseless to the point he'd fall into the bay, I'm telling you.
I
Wrong
believe
prompt.
you, Kurt. But if we want to prove it, we'll need to find more evidence.
Louisiana, 3:54 a.m. We haven't done a time check in forever. Search the area for evidence. Okay. Unfortunately, though, I am going to have to end the stream very shortly. We've done some very short streams lately. I need to squeeze in dinner and a walk before my... I'm not going to say it's a date, but I have like a online Skype call with a young lady who I've never met. So I will be bailing very shortly. How the hell do I get out of here? Wait, did I not search everything I was meant to do down there? Good luck, I appreciate that. We're having like a... Since we can't meet at a bar, we're like gonna chat on Skype and have some drinks. I've got some drinks, she's got some drinks. We're gonna have drinks from home. And I think they're opening up the bars next weekend, so
But
if
you
it goes
owe
well,
us a few
maybe it won't be long.
explanations. This boy did not die by drowning.
It is absolutely the cause of death, I assure you. The science of death is a complex art, and you are certainly not a doctor.
Show him his own notes.
That is true, but you are. Do you recognize your own notes? Your writing is hard to read, but the word drowning never appears.
What an idiot. I should have burned those notes. I am truly sorry. I swear I have never, ever falsified a report before. But I was given no choice in the
Single
matter.
F, huh?
How's
Bullshit.
that? What are you talking
Hey,
about?
I'm still single, and I'll still be single tomorrow.
2 men, lieutenants, I believe,
It's just
brought
drinks
a body to
over
me
a Skype
telling me
call.
the boy had drowned in an accident. I saw immediately this was a lie, but I did not push the matter. I began my examination, planning to submit my report to the quartermaster as per usual. But the men returned. I was told to forget what I'd discovered and say that he had indeed drowned, or else.
Who were they?
I have no idea. I had never seen them before at the barracks. I guessed their rank by their uniforms.
What colours were they sporting?
None. They must have removed the emblems of their regiment. Listen, it's obvious that this boy was beaten repetitively,
It is
and
just
that
drinks.
was the cause of death. I have no intention of suffering the same fate.
Have no fear, Doctor. We will make no mention of your name.
Andevars Tire. That means, may the earth welcome him. I am sorry for you, Kurt.
Thank you, Siora.
Hello.
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
We have a situation, Manfred.
Bullshit.
The doctor falsified his report. He was threatened and feared for his own life.
You have to be pulling me leg. Who bullied the crowface?
Lieutenants that he didn't recognize, alas, and who wore no regiment emblems.
Which regiment was Raynor assigned to? I would like to have a word with his commanding officer.
Let me have a look at the register. My memory isn't what it once was.
I want his armor.
Stab my heart with a rusty blade. His name's been crossed out. Oh, if I catch the bastard that did that.
What mess was the boy into, Manfred? What could this be about?
Your lad was in the 6th or maybe the 11th before being reassigned to who knows where.
Just like that? You out of everyone have to know where the recruits are assigned.
Not of late. This isn't the first lad who's been reassigned all of a sudden at the drop of a hat.
Oh, a mystery
Each
is
time
afoot.
I start complaining about it, I'm told they've changed regiments.
I prefer not to be single.
It's not my concern.
Something
It's nice to have someone here every day.
I don't like this at all.
I woke her up, she's
Let's
not
try
happy.
and discover which company he was stationed at before this mysterious reassignment.
Is there anything else?
Variety is the spice of life. Well, it's not like I did it by choice.
No, thank you.
I need to get to the bottom of this mystery, Greenblood. I don't like being taken for a fool. Even if the lieutenants weren't stationed at these barracks, someone here must know where Raynor was assigned.
I agree.
We should also go and check the tavern. Men on leave will perhaps have looser lips than those within the walls.
Alright, we're going to be saving right about here. I'm going to go and eat some dinner and take my walk. And then crack a bourbon. Cool. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for testing the uptime command. It definitely looks like it's working now. Thank you for coming and hanging out with us today. I appreciate that too. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Just a quick note though, I have started trying to archive our old Twitch streams to YouTube. I haven't quite got all the bugs figured out yet. YouTube's very angry at me. I've got a whole flurry of emails from them with copyright strikes and all sorts of angry letters. So I'm going to need some time to figure that out. I'll probably work on that tomorrow morning. But thank you again for hanging out with us. Be sure to hit that follow and subscribe button. Make sure you check out the rest of our videos, which are going to be stored over on YouTube soon. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Until then, peace. See ya. Bye.